Sweet Tea, Travis Rogers. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show is on for your Friday. Here we go, a Football Friday, a Feel Good Friday, and a Dodgers Win Friday. Dodgers take care of business. If you saw on social media at ESPN Los Angeles, Travis Rogers and Greg Bergman celebrating in the studio like two children hopped up on sugar last night. By the way, how about Bergie telling us on the show yesterday, he almost got it caught in the zipper, you know what I mean?
I almost had one of the most horrific things that could happen to me in the bathroom happen to me. I was zipping up and just almost got a little bit.
Too fast?
Almost went too fast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I was like, oh.
The beans get above the Frank situation?
Yeah, like it's something about Mary's situation.
Yeah.
Frankston beans.
Oh.
Definitely don't get that.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't. But it was terrifying, and I thought that I was going to be bleeding and in trouble.
Oh. Mrs. Sands' class. I'll never forget it. Yes.
Oh, you did it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, everyone remembers the first time.
That's what I'm saying.
I've only happened to me once.
Yeah.
And it wasn't my fault. Okay? Follow me
That
on
actually
this.
sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Well,
Be careful, Bergie. Don't hurt that Schwanz, man. DeMarco and Travis will talk about the Dodgers winning and get you ready for Rams-Ravens on Sunday, USC Michigan tomorrow. Plus, we got LAFC on the weekend. LAFC, the LA Kings tomorrow morning going for back-to-back wins and so much more. Let's do it. On Football Friday, we got producer Laura, producer D, Young D, Funchy Lover, or as he calls himself, Chat Batman or Chatman, and the social team in the back. A Feel Good Friday, the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show right now.
Yes. Travis, be careful. Everyone, be careful.
What's going on?
The dumb blank spirit is in the air.
Dumb stuff?
Dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Like dropping the ball before the goal line. That dude from the Phillies last night.
Yeah.
Greg almost zipping up his beans and Franks.
You're not wrong.
Slow down. Take a breath. Seriously. Think, see it before you do it.
Double check.
You just got a ticket.
Pre-pitch.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I did.
You just
Somebody else did not.
Hey, all I'm saying
Right.
is shout out to Officer Ramirez and Sanchez. Thank you very much. Shout out.
Wow. How come you couldn't talk your way out of it, Travis?
Wait, no one talked. Some stuff stays in the room, DeMarco.
How come you couldn't talk your way out of a ticket, Travis?
I am not nearly as charming, I guess. I did not have the wares or the
wares,
wherewithal
okay.
to and I quite frankly I didn't. I was just like, can we just
give me
hurry
the
up and
ticket.
just let's go. I just want to
did it.
get home.
I'm right.
I
Oh,
just
all right.
want to get home.
Where are you? Where's your face, DeAndre? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm waiting. No, the other way.
Oh.
You can't play that when you lose.
Oh no, I played it.
You played
Yeah,
that?
I just figured that it's payback.
This is good. You're
Yeah.
right. Thank
Yeah.
you. You're right. Keep playing this all day. There you go.
Let me go ahead and pot it down a little
Thank
bit.
you, Travis.
No, leave it
Thank
open.
you,
Leave it
Travis.
open.
Is there a New York
I'm here
Giants
for-
song?
Oh, my God.
I'm here
Hold
for
on
you.
a minute. There
Yeah.
you go.
Hold on.
Yes.
I don't think it worked. Let me try it again.
Play that again.
Oh yeah, it worked. There it is again.
Yes.
You did call it, D.
You did
called
call
it.
it. What the hell?
Called it. It was embarrassing
Are
to
you
watch
in
that
a
game.
free fall?
No, not a free fall.
Not a free fall?
The Eagles
Just-
are still foreign, too.
Just
Let's
playing
be real.
bad football right
Playing
now?
really bad football.
Okay, it happens.
Out of sync. Jalen Hurts did not have a great game last night. That defense looked awful. It was just not a
Or
good
Jackson Dart is better than we think.
opponent. Or that
Yeah.
and Cam
I was going to
Scatterboo.
say, don't forget scataboo. I just wanted to say scataboo. It's just a fun word to say. Scataboo, scataboo,
You know,
scataboo.
it just popped into my head. Really, just remember the Rams had a shot at Dart.
Oh, sure they did.
Yeah, I wonder if like 10 years from now that might hurt. If this, I mean, you never know.
You never know.
He's in the moment. He just beat the Eagles. Let's just stay
Let
with
me
it.
hear you all say ELGSES Eagles.
Do you know who that is?
No.
That is the mayor of Philadelphia. Listen, let's put. Do you have
Wait,
that
do
again?
that again?
Yeah.
Oh
just,
Let me hear
no!
you
Did
all
she
say
really?
ELGSES Eagles.
Okay, see in the moment, right?
I think the only two words she got or letters she got right were E and S.
Wrong
Yeah,
order.
yeah, like she got the leadoff guy
Oh,
on and
God
she got
bless
the
her.
last guy on, but everything else in between was a hot mess.
Bro, you are a what do you call IG superstar?
Am I?
Your reaction?
Why are you so surprised?
Your reaction? No, your reaction is priceless. It's so good.
Own it, Trav.
It was emotional.
It was great. Yes.
It was emotional.
Yes, I bet it was.
Yeah.
Finally, you stepped out of character when you talk about Dodger baseball. I
No.
need to see that.
No.
You're always reserved through the regular season. When
Do your ears work?
they do work. No, I'm jumping out,
I need that
cussing.
pulled.
That was great.
The regular season
Yes.
is whatever. The
Yeah.
second we get into October, and I've told you this before,
Yes.
this is where every pitch, every swing, every grounder, every fly ball, every decision, every
I know
umpire.
you told me that,
Yes.
but I didn't believe it. I thought you were just, he's got to be. This has got to be. It's stressful.
It was.
Your bullpen stinks. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm sure we could come up with something. Feel free to give us a call, 877-710-ESPN. Something that you deeply enjoy and look forward to and cherish that makes you sick the entire time you're doing it.
Your kids.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Your children.
Perfect example.
Yes, your children.
Perfect example.
Yes.
Because the entire time you're like, and look, we talked about this the other day. I am, for better or for worse,
Yeah.
my factory settings are a little pessimistic when it comes to sports.
Comes to sports,
They
you
are.
haven't told me why,
Yeah.
though. Like,
I don't know why. I can't even explain it.
from the dawn of time that just happened?
It's just the way I see
Okay.
sports events.
Curious.
Even
All
when
right.
I was playing, I was waiting for the world to crash in unless I could personally have something to do with it. Like when I was competing, I had
I'm
a lot
here.
of confidence.
Right.
But the second
If I'm
I had
not
to
there.
watch my team play, I'm like, something bad's going to
That's
happen.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So that's just the way I'm
Factory
wired.
setting pessimistic.
Factory settings are pessimistic.
Yes.
And watching what happened yesterday was just like watching a 3-hour, torture fest.
I bet it was.
Because they
Yeah.
never really did anything offensively. They still didn't do anything offensively.
No.
They scored one run on a bases-loaded walk, and they scored another one on a bases-loaded error by the pitcher.
I got a friend, Nicky. I'm sure he's listening. My Trader Joe's guy. And he texted immediately and said, the Phillies gave the Dodgers the mistake they needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what they needed right
Yeah.
there to get out of that. Yeah. I mean, that's what I mean. I mean, you don't care that that's how you won.
No.
You don't care that's how you advance.
Not at all.
Okay, it's all a part of baseball.
not
You have
at
to
all.
execute. Okay, I get
Not
you that.
at all.
But I'd rather
Like,
lose on a walk-off or a pitch, not on that.
I mean, if I were the Phillies, I'd be sick.
Yeah.
Because if let's just say that Pies gets a ground ball up the middle and it's a base hit, then it's just they lost. Okay, whatever, it happens. But that game could conceivably still be going, right? Like
True.
they gave it to them
You
in that
couldn't have
moment.
lost on that.
Yeah,
play.
but
Right.
as the recipient of good fortune like
Thank you
that,
very
yeah,
much.
you take it and
Found money.
you keep moving.
Found money.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know how many different pictures I saw yesterday of Real Muto pointing to first base, of the video of there's 56 feet of Pajes has left to get to first base, and Kim has like 18 feet to get to home. Of Kim missing home plate and then coming back to everything that needed to go wrong did for the Phillies, and the Dodgers took advantage.
I
of it.
wish you could explain or just get into that guy's head. It's like you asked the question a couple of days ago, and I keep bringing this up about guys dropping the ball before the goal line and what happens. I just wish you can get in there. Like the explosion when he dropped it, his brain just went blank and he had no idea what to do. Oh, there he is. Throw the ball. I just lost. I have no idea. You just lose it in the moment.
Yeah.
And how to keep your head in those moments. It seemed like guys were able to before. It seems like
I mean, there's been weird errors before, but yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, it was as much of a mental error. It was more of a mental error than anything else.
there's always mental errors. It just seems like
this
there's a
to me
cluster
doesn't
of them.
feel like the goal line thing. This would have been had he run it over to first base and then dropped the ball before stepping on the bag.
You're looking at a guy that's pointing at first base,
Yeah.
and you still throw it to
know.
him. I
I
mean,
know.
your brain is off.
Oh no, he clearly just
That's what I'm saying.
freaked out.
So in
He
the moment,
freaked out.
you lost sight of what to do,
No.
and just I have no idea what I'm doing.
I saw the Steven Nelson video of him making the call. I've seen the Philly fans doing. We had the cameras
my
on in here
God.
with Greg and I. It
Why?
just like when the ball got hit back, you're like, okay, well, I guess we're going. Wait, what? Oh my God!
Yeah.
And it's just that unbelievable release. Here come the Dodgers out of the dugout. It was a miracle. I mean, it really was. That now maybe they win it the next inning with a home run.
Who knows?
You never know.
Either
but
way, you
to
got
do
rid
that,
of the Phillies. That's great. How do you subscribe to that? That was the World Series talk? But you've been here before. You've done this before.
I think what that is I do believe that that's the best team they're going to play. It doesn't mean they
It
can't
don't matter.
lose.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
a thing, right.
they could they lose to the Cubs?
Absolutely.
Could they lose to the Brewers?
Yes,
Sure.
it can
Whoever
happen.
comes out of the American League? Sure.
Baseball, anything can happen. They just proved it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
The look on that Orion Kirkering's face.
Oh,
Like-
I looked for that. Did his teammates come back for him?
Yeah.
Because it seemed like they just left him for a minute.
Every teammate that I saw, every video that I saw, somebody had their arm around him.
Yeah.
Whether it was the manager,
saw
whether
the
it was the
manager.
catcher, whether,
Yes.
They were doing what teammates are supposed to do.
Right.
He made a mistake.
Does that put that whole Gannon thing to bed now? Worst moment of your life? The way to handle it?
What do you mean?
Like, the worst moment of your life. You just screwed the pooch. Everybody knows it.
Well, I think
There's
they're very,
ways to
I think they're
handle
very
it.
different.
Yeah.
I think there's the I'm gonna style this and I'm gonna do something dumb and I make a
Yeah.
mistake as opposed to I just made a terrible mistake. I think there's some real estate between those two things.
Okay, yeah, fair. I mean,
Yeah.
but still, there's a mistake in the moment. That's what I'm saying.
It is a mistake, but
Yeah.
one is
And-
out of, hey, watch me, whatever he was going to do, crowing across the goal line,
Right.
as opposed to I booted an easy one and now I freaked out.
But either way, that is a lonely planet to be on.
awful.
That's what I'm
Awful.
saying. All you're looking
Yeah.
for is a human touch, somebody to help me out of this.
It was, look,
Oh, my God.
I'll take
So
it
happy.
all
Yeah.
day long. And they did it, and Greg's going to come in here next. We'll talk about this. They did it without really doing anything well except starting pitching.
Greg's coming in?
That's about the only thing they did well, and they won in 4 games, which is probably bad news for whoever is coming up next.
Have you?
Speaking of,
What are you whacking things for? What are you doing?
He's
Blue review.
Because you said, "Oh, Greg's coming in," the way you said it.
No, I was gonna say something like "Bring Shohei with you." That's what I meant, not you.
Game 5 of the ALDS is on the ESPN LA app. You can hear playoff elimination baseball on the ESPN LA app starting at 5. The Tigers are in Seattle to see who moves on to play in Toronto in the ALCS. Just hit the ESPN Radio Live Sports Style for play-by-play from ESPN Radio. And be sure to get ready for the Dodgers in the NLCS on Monday morning, 6:30 with the
Blue review.
Blue review.
on the
Hitting walls.
ESPN LA YouTube channel, the MLB postseason on ESPN LA, presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino. The host of the Blue Review, Greg, coming up next.
Juggernaut.
Introducing Golden Hour, our new mango dragon fruit sparkling spring water. Arrowhead, straight from the west.
Public Enemy, the pioneers of hip-hop. Take the stage at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino Friday, November 14th. Experience the raw energy, the iconic sound, and the powerful voices of Chuck D and Flavor Flav live on stage.
Bring the noise.
Public Enemy, Friday, November 14th. Only at Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. Tickets on sale now.
Make sure the insurance companies are out at home. They'll cover all the bases and bring you home safe with the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning lineup now at 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, your recovery is always a grand slam.
My fantasy team needs anyone who can stop the tush push. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Big screens, fantastic food, ice cold draft beer. Football has never tasted better at Mosen and Sideline Bar.
Number 2.
Bret Michaels live at Morongo for his only SoCal show, November 21st.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away $10,000 cash to one rewards card player, October 26th. Play your favorite slots for entry.
Morongo, good times.
Squirrel, win this game day with Amazon Pickup. Need that new football jersey for the big matchup? With Amazon Pickup, you can collect your order from secure Amazon lockers or counters near you and on your schedule. Whether you're running from work, home, or straight to the tailgate, Amazon Pickup makes it easy and worry-free at no extra cost. Don't miss kickoff. Grab your gear and packages when it works for you. Find your nearest Amazon Pickup location at amazon.com/pickupmvp. That's amazon.com/pickupmvp.
Hey, it's Chris Morales. You know, we joke around a lot that I almost died, which I almost did. I had severe heart failure. That's when I went to a Providence hospital in the emergency room. And here's the thing about heart care. It begins with trust. That's why Providence takes the time to listen, understand, and earn yours before making any decision about your care. For me, if it wasn't for Dr. Cobb and Katie Cornella at St. Joe's in Orange, they made me trust them and they made me know. And my health and my life were going to be even better once I got out of the hospital. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294 0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on this Friday. By the way, big day for Travis and I. It's a big day for me in general. On this day, back in 1997, Boogie Nights starring Mark Wahlberg premiered in theaters, Trav.
I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. May I see it?
Really?
Please. But thank you, Eddie.
You want to do the Spanish accent, Trav? Anyway, the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show continues right now.
I like simple pleasures like lollipops in my mouth. That's just me. That's just something that I enjoy. Call me crazy, call me a pervert.
On 7:10 a.m. and always on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
May I see it?
Chris was in a mood last night. Yeah, he's going Spanish accent and the Colonel early on a Friday afternoon. I like it.
Well, it's it's Boogie Nights. Like when it came out released. It's the anniversary day, right?
Is it really?
That movie
I believe so.
is still...
They have a cult following?
Oh,
Boogie
it's
Nights?
a great movie.
I mean, I would love to see that group.
Yeah.
The group that is the cult followers of Boogie Nights.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie,
Yeah.
but I just want to see that group.
Chris Morales.
Here's what it Chris
Okay.
Morales,
A lot
Travis
of-
Rogers, Brian Beckner.
Yes.
1987.
Yeah.
Andy Kamenetsky.
Andy Kamenetsky.
Love it. Who's your favorite character in that movie?
Oh, that's easy.
Which one?
Scotty J.
Scotty J is
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh my God!
he's so
Yes,
good.
yes.
Yeah.
So slimy.
So weird.
So weird.
So
He's just the
wonderfully
God.
weird.
Weirdest dude in the
When he's
world.
holding the boom mic and he's...
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
William H. Macy.
Rest in peace.
That role.
Oh, Little Bill.
Little Bill. That
Little
role.
Bill got a bad deal. Little
Did he?
Bill. Yeah, he did. Little Bill was
That's
getting
a horrible deal.
Little Bill was not getting the respect that he deserved.
No. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. How long ago? What is that?
97.
97.
Almost 30 years old.
No way.
Have
Wow.
anybody in these two rooms seen PTA's new one that came out last week or so?
No, what is it?
A million. It's One Disaster After Another, I think is what it's called.
No.
I don't
Oh, the new one.
With DiCaprio
No.
and Sean Penn.
Not yet.
Nope.
You say it's DiCaprio's best performance, too.
Yeah, he's supposed to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's it on HBO?
Yes.
Give it a couple months.
My question, too.
Okay, you know what?
What?
You're so right.
Yeah.
Like I will. First of all, I probably won't even see it on HBO because I
probably
don't
not.
see anything. But I love going to the movies. You know
So
what
do
I never
I.
do? Go to the movies.
You know what? It's because it's too expensive.
We got in a habit of going. Like Susan and I saw like 6 movies in like 4 weeks. We started going a lot, and I haven't been since. It's like
I took my daughter and my niece and nephew to go see Casper
okay.
because it was the 30th whatever Casper to go see that movie. We got 3 little meal deals for them. $76.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's so
$76.
expensive.
Nachos, 2 things of nachos, popcorn, 3 sodas, little candy, $76.
Plus the tickets. Plus the tickets.
Plus the
That's
tickets.
over $100
Right.
for a
Plus the
2.5
tickets.
hour movie at
Travis,
best.
I had coffee. I just had a cup of coffee. I'm
Well,
not
you
getting-
were in a
I'm not
financial
getting
rage.
food. This-
Yeah.
right. I'm just getting coffee here.
No,
Right.
so when you go now, look, the tickets are what they are. That's fine. I don't even really care about that. But if you go to one of those theaters that has the bar, you're going to get a couple of drinks, and drinks are expensive. So it's not like when the bill comes and let's say I had 2 whiskeys and Susan had 2 glasses of wine, and the bill comes and it's $75. You're like, okay, whatever. It's expensive, but
Right.
at least you got 4 drinks out of it. $76 for nachos and Skittles and popcorn? That's crazy.
That they didn't even finish.
Yeah,
We're finishing these.
I bet they didn't go uneaten.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're sitting here
We're gonna
through
finish
all of it.
these.
You sit there and finish
Yes.
it. I also am
Yeah.
so bougie now that I can't sit in seats that don't recline.
Okay.
I need
It
the
is nice.
I need the when I'm straight up
It
and
is
down,
nice.
I'm just not comfortable. I
Actually,
need to recline the seats.
Stream services is actually a dream come true for me.
I love it.
I wish, like back in the day, in those uncomfortable seats before they recline.
Yeah.
I wish I could have a couch in here and lay down and
Yeah.
watch this movie. Now
Yeah.
I get to watch every movie laying down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I like it.
It's pretty
Yes.
nice.
That's what it's made it so that's what I have
Yes.
to watch a movie.
I
at
am
the
with you.
theater.
I will see it. What lazies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
lazy.
Okay, that's
Good.
fair.
Are you
Okay,
naked
I'll
while
take
you're doing
that.
that
to
too?
upgrade.
Huh?
They had to upgrade because TVs at home are good. You're
I think it's an
comfortable at
upgrade.
home. The food at
True.
home is cheap, if not better. The alcohol is cheaper and better. So
The
you
pause
better make it
button
better.
is there.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, true, but I like going to the movies. I like
So do I.
Sure.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
so do I.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't care. Like go to the movies. Like just be
But
out of the
but-
house.
No one's
But
telling
here-
you not
okay.
to
But if
go
I
to
can
the
get it at
movies.
home, I'll just get it at home.
Here's
Yeah.
why the movies always fail with me and Sue. We'll go to dinner with plans to go see a movie. Okay?
Have a couple drinks.
Every time.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish dinner, and it'll be like, hey, if we're going to go to that movie, we got to get going.
Gotta get going.
Just want to get one more glass
One
of wine?
more. That's it.
And then it's like, that's over. Done.
Okay.
That's over.
But
And then
that's
you go
not
home.
a bad thing because you got another glass of wine.
Yeah.
This is true.
That's okay.
That Tron Ares is. I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh,
It
the
looks
Tron
cool.
movie?
It does look cool,
Yeah.
and I love Tron.
Is that because we liked Tron as
It's
kids, or is it
Tron.
actually good?
No, it's
This is
because you
Tron.
like
Yeah,
the
okay.
kid
At-
movie.
There's
at
another.
50.
There's another Tron coming out. The second one.
Tron
That's-
Ares.
that's the
we're
one you
talking
just
about.
talked
Oh,
about.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I thought you were talking about
see?
the old
I know.
The
So I
light
saw
cycle
the-
going through L.A.
Yes,
Come on
that
now.
looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that does look cool.
The
Yes.
one that came out when, like, 1980, when we were kids.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Basically, the Matrix before the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that came out a few years ago, I never saw.
It
was
was
bad.
okay.
Was it bad,
Mm,
Laura?
It's
it was
okay.
I,
Yeah. Okay.
I was like excited to see it because my sisters are older than me, so they showed me the previous one, and I was like, oh, now I get to enjoy it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. This might actually make me a Leto fan. This,
Okay.
I think I
It
like
looked-
him in this.
If nothing else, it looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You're not a Tron kid.
I watched
You
the
didn't dream of
original
light
one
cycles.
time,
Oh.
and then I didn't see the new one.
Did you ever
and
play
I
the
won't-
video
you don't
game?
need to.
I think so.
Oh, the video
Oh,
game was amazing.
It was like
Yes.
two people going against each other.
well, until you got to higher levels, and then there was one
Yes.
against 3 and one against
Oh.
4.
What
Oh,
gaming
oh,
system was this Tron?
Absolutely.
Was Tron on?
Atari,
it was
right?
it was like in
Atari,
an arcade.
right?
You like
Yeah.
there was a
Okay,
stand-up
okay.
machine. Like I don't think they had it on a
They
console,
did.
they?
They had,
Atari.
Atari was
Atari.
when they finally brought it home. It was Atari, but the stand-up game is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I played
That
something
was a
like
fun
it
one.
on computer. There was like a computer
Yeah, I
game.
never did
was-
Oh
that.
yeah. Deadly Discs of Tron. I think that's what it was called. But
Oh, you threw the little thing.
yeah. Anyway, so how did you? Well, you were on that same thing with
Yeah.
Travis going bonkers.
We stayed here and we watched it, and it was a lot of fun to watch with Trav. Trav got a little bit out of control.
Yeah.
Dropping some F-bombs, but it was
If
fun.
you're gonna
man.
swing the bat, swing the bat.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You're
kind
talking
of.
to Pajes. Okay.
Well, he used a different word.
Among
Yeah,
other
Paez.
words?
Well, okay, so we're
What
talking.
word did he use?
We're talking before Pius is coming up for the what is
Yes.
ultimately the final
Who
out
has
of the
been
game.
scuffling?
He's been scuffling.
Scuffling.
The bases are loaded.
Yes.
Okay.
Big moment for him.
It's a huge moment. You know the guy has to throw you a strike. He's not going to walk you, right? So he's going to come into the strike zone. And we were having the discussion, do you try to ambush him on the first pitch?
Right.
And my thing was, if you're going to, go for it. So if you're going to go for it. Try to square something up and take a rip. He takes this half-hearted little, and that's when I said, if you're going to swing the bat, then swing the blanket bat.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
about
Yes.
it was about a foot inside. He was never going to get his bat around on it, but it's still like if you're going to
If you're gonna
swing,
go,
If you're gonna
swing.
do it. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't be caught in between.
And
Yes.
then you hit a little dribbler up the middle, and amazing.
Did you see the exit velo?
25.
25 miles an hour.
It's got to be a record for a game winner. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
just so
wow.
many things.
Any question at all that Roki was the MVP of that round?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
He was amazing. 12 up, 12 down from Roki Sasaki against that Phillies lineup. That's amazing.
I
all
like
the way
John's
through.
question. I thought it was legit. For a
No,
minute.
it's a good question.
Turn him in, let him be a starter, or turn him into Rivera.
He's a starter.
Either way, I like the way he finishes games.
He sure does.
Yes.
And look, it may just be that he's on one right now, and he's just feeling great. He's kind of
Ride it.
feeling confident, and you ride it. But two reasons why he's going to go back into the rotation. Number one, starting pitchers are the hardest thing in baseball to find, and number two, that's where the money is.
Yeah.
And if right,
True.
right. So if I'm Sasaki or I'm Sasaki's age, I'm like, I don't think so, guys. No. I'm going to get paid based on what I do at the beginning of the game, not at the end.
Well, that ended that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, luckily for the Dodgers, they have about 17 starting pitchers that are coming back next year.
Yeah, but
you still need them because they don't play the entire season. They did everything right because they're starting to kind of hit their stride right now.
I was listening to the Wind Up podcast on the way in today, and they were talking about this, and I agree with what they were saying. And it was basically the Dodgers will never just come out and say it, but it's just obviously true. they don't give a damn about the regular season.
Not in the slightest.
They are just we need to win enough games to get into the tournament. And then beyond that, the only thing we're worrying about is being as healthy as we can at the end of the line.
Okay, I'm confused. So what does giving a damn about the regular season look like?
That you're firing.
Winning
you're
93.
You're playing guys when they maybe could be shut down. You're pushing guys a little bit later. You're bringing guys off the IL.
They're
when maybe
opting
they
health over this.
They are choosing, as long as we are in the and this year's a perfect example because they had to play in the wild card round. They didn't even get to have a bye, and here they are, and they've got 4 ace starting pitchers. And by the way, Emmett Sheehan, who was pretty darn good again yesterday, he's another one. So you have 6 starting pitchers. Next year, you get Gavin Stone back.
Yep.
River Ryan comes back. There's
He
Kyle
does.
Hurt. They've got a lot of guys that are in that mix.
Justin
for those
Robleski
spots.
can go back, and that's-
Robleski can do it. Landon Knack is still around. Like you have guys that
Bobby
can do it.
Miller.
I think they're done with that.
Yeah, I think that's over.
feel
I
like
think that's over and done
but
with.
as long as I have those guys come September 15th and we can start stretching them out around the All-Star break, that's good enough.
Sure, but for this year, I was thinking about it just before I walked in here, is that we've talked about so many times that this team every single year has some moment where they go something like 45-52, where they just go on this massive streak. They didn't do it at all this year. Right now, they're 20-6.
Yeah.
It may that streak that we talk about, how they always comes, could be right now.
Yeah,
You just
it's
won a
possible.
series with Otani doing absolutely
That's
zip.
what's
And
so
that's,
scary.
And by the way,
Absolutely
Freddie
zip.
too. Freddie
Right.
too.
Wow.
So okay,
Unbelievable.
With that in mind, I want to pick that up in the next segment because those guys, both Freddie and Shohei, were not Freddie and Shohei. They were really scuffling, but I think there's a pretty obvious explanation for what was going on there. We'll do that coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav. Greg's here too. 710 ESPN. Let me tell you about what I got going on Prize Picks this weekend. I just did my Prize Picks lineup. DeMarco, listen to these. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we got. This is from the Ravens and the Rams this weekend. And Prize Picks is super fun and easy to play. You just pick more, you pick less on the stat projections. Matthew Stafford, more or less than 261.5 passing.
I'm going to go more there.
Okay.
I think something's brewing.
Kyron Williams, more or less than 72.5 yards
Why
rushing.
would you do that to me right
Yeah.
now? I'm going to go more
Okay.
because I love Kyron.
Puka, 96.5.
That's an easy one.
Over?
More.
Okay. Cooper Rush, 188.5 passing.
I might have to go more, but slightly.
Okay, so there you go.
They don't track sacks on there?
I hit that. I get $190.
That's
it's
not
a
bad.
6.5
Okay.
time power play, and that's what I'm talking about. Prize Picks is a great way to put your picks to the test. If you want flexibility, you choose Flex Play. We can get paid even if one of them misses. And if you want the biggest payouts like me, Power Play. So download that Prize Picks app. Put the code TRAV in there. You're going to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It is good to be right.
710 ESPN is giving you a chance to win $1 million.
$1 Million Mondays.
$1 Million Mondays are back. Presented by Pechanga Resort Casino.
Listen every Monday during football season
To the Sedano and Cap Morning Show, Mason and Ireland, and the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show.
All you have to do is make a super prediction.
And you can win $1 million.
$1 Million Mondays presented by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino.
Swing by Lazy Dog Restaurants for their scratch-made meals and their new $15 fireside favorites. Choose from 5 entrees, like fried chicken or shrimp tacos, and get a personal-sized s'mores brownie sundae for dessert. Dine in or take it to go, Monday through Friday. LazyDogRestaurants.com.
Pack your day with awe and awesome at SeaWorld San Diego. Get real close to over 9,000 animals, including axolotls at the all-new Bayside Aquarium, now open, and orcas at the reimagined Orca Encounter. Rediscover the journey to Atlantis and enjoy fall family fun during Spooktacular with trick-or-treating, colorful costume characters, and a pumpkin patch on select dates now through November 2nd. Go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Save up to 60% on tickets and fun cards. Hurry, offer ends soon. Restrictions apply.
John Ireland here for Blue Ice Huckleberry Vodka, crafted with real mountain huckleberries, Idaho State fruit. Think blueberries, but richer. Try pairing it with lemonade. So refreshing. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
If you have ever thought about remodeling your bathroom but were worried it would take too long or cost too much, then stop worrying. Right now, Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has designed a collection of high-quality custom products and perfected the one-day remodeling experience so you can enjoy your new bathroom faster than ever before. It's a worry-free bath remodel from the most trusted brand name in the business, Jacuzzi. A jacuzzi bath system fits in your existing tub space. It's a no-mess installation with an amazing style selection, factory-certified installers, and a limited lifetime warranty. Call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599 right now and get 50% off installations with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Replace that old bathtub today with a walk-in shower for a safer bathing experience. If you have lived in your home for over 15 years, it's time to remodel your bathroom. For a virtual or in-home appointment, call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599. 800-717-4599.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
I can't dance at all. What did you call it, Punchy? The Caucasian two-step. Yes, that's what I got. I got
What's
this.
the Caucasian two-step? The white man's overbite?
Yeah, yes, I got that too.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on. Back to the guys.
No, I'm not hating. Get it. I was just asking about E.J. Manuel, who's on TV. His jacket looked a little small.
It was a little tight.
It did,
Yeah.
but I believe that's the style.
Is that the style now? I mean, super tight suits and jackets?
But like the jacket was really tight.
It was snug.
I mean, that
Gotta
was...
see this outfit.
He's a big dude.
He didn't look bad.
No, he looked
It
good.
it looked very form-fitting.
It looked uncomfortable.
It
Listen.
looked uncomfortable.
It did.
Yeah.
It
It's like a
Sometimes
corset.
It just happens.
It just happens. Okay.
Gotta make it work.
Beware.
EJ Manuel's a tank.
He's huge.
Let it out a little bit.
A
It's
little-
okay.
just a little
just
bit.
a little
Let it
bit.
out.
Just a little
Just
bit.
be
Careful with DeMarco.
Be careful of guys that wear mediums.
Medium.
Yeah, but he's like what's between a double and a triple X? Like he's a
You think he's an X? He's a big dude. Yeah.
Maybe a double.
Yeah,
Maybe a double.
He's
double
probably
X, that's more
probably a double, but he's wearing maybe a large.
A large. That's what I mean. He's squeezing into
he's,
that.
He's you know.
Your boy Scooble.
Hey, the buttons went on. That's all.
He wears some tight gear. Like he
Dude,
wants to be
his
skinny.
uniform is painted on him.
Right.
It is.
Right.
It is like, dude, you know they'll get you whatever size pants you want.
I think that's
Baseball
the
players
yeah.
love the tight pants.
Okay, I
Like
would be the
PK
exact
loves the tight pants.
opposite.
He goes a size small. I think that's why he pitches so good.
He
so
he
can wear what he wants.
He does whatever
as long
he's
as I
doing.
do this,
it
I
works
can wear
for him.
this. Yes,
There he
it
is.
works for him.
That
You
is-
see what I'm saying?
It is. It
So
is very much
You can
painted
see
on.
what he had for
Scooble,
breakfast.
yeah, Scooble and Kike and Walker Bueller went for the
super
tight
tight.
pants.
Yeah.
When he put his arms out like that, all
Yeah,
I saw was pants.
And then there's Kershaw.
I want people to know what's up. Hey, look at my pants.
There we go.
What do you think?
No doubt.
What do you
No
think?
doubt. Wow.
All right. So
How
going
do
back
you-
to what we were talking a second
Yeah.
ago about with Ohtani and Freeman in particular, and they really scuffled in this series. They did not look good. I was listening to a bunch of Dodger postgame stuff last night, and they talked to Muncy and Freeman in particular, and they the very first thing out of their mouth was, guys, you don't know how good those left-handers on that team are.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they are filth. They are Luzardo and Sanchez and Suarez. They are. So, I really, and maybe I'm just being optimistic here, which is unusual for me, but it could. I'm not worried about Freddie and Ohtani until I see them struggle against somebody that aren't 3 Cy Young caliber pitchers. Like those lefty guys were just wiping guys out. I think it was more that than those guys are in a funk.
We were watching it last night, and Luzardo, when he came in, he was throwing the sweeper. He threw the same sweeper to 5 straight batters, and it landed middle every single time, and they just looked at it.
And every guy took it. You could just tell they're just not seeing
They were
it.
standing there looking, and we were looking at like if Muncy comes up and has to face this, he's screwed because it was brutal. They're very, very
Not
good.
in a slump, but try not to go in a slump because you can't hit those guys.
So that's a great point. Like he may not have been in a slump, but they might put you in one.
Right, that's what I mean.
Because they get you off of
Shatter
off
your
of
confidence, yeah.
The Ohtani thing was, I guess Freddie too, to a degree. They're taking strikes and swinging at balls.
Right.
That's a really bad sign. Because usually, look, if sometimes you're just missing it, right? You're fouling it back. You're just under the hair. You're popping it up or whatever. But when you are looking at a pitch and you're tracking it in your mind as a ball and it's a strike and you're watching it go by, and then the opposite, when you're like, ooh, I like that one, and it's 2 feet off the plate and you miss it by a mile, that's when you know you're super, super lost. And that's what Ohtani was looking like.
So Ohtani, at least he got to a couple where he was like, in Game 3, he had one that landed just before the left field.
Yeah,
like
just
right
missed
up. He just missed it, got a little bit underneath it. But if those two guys, Freddie and Shohei, do you worry about them at all?
Nope.
No, absolutely not.
Nope.
Because
Not yet.
They've been there. No, I don't.
But even if like you're frustrated that they're not getting hits, but what are you gonna, they're still going to bat first and third.
Right.
And Shohei's Shohei's always going to strike out. He's going to.
He strikes out a ton.
Yeah, that's just who he is. He was very close to 200 this year. I don't think
he strikes
hit
out a lot.
He strikes out a ton.
Yeah.
But then when he doesn't, it's goodbye.
Oh, I know.
And then when he starts getting a hold of him, you're like, just hit after hit after hit after hit.
I think the best indicator of who he is and where he is. He hasn't had a hit in the series, basically. He had one soft single to right field. He was striking out a ton. He was not the threat that he's been. And with the game on the line, they said, nope, give me Mookie Betts.
Yeah, exactly.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
my God.
that tells you all you need. Like, they're like, and Mookie is hot as a pistol right now.
The
like,
best hitter on that team
by
in
a
that series.
mile.
It wasn't close.
Mookie is getting hits.
That's kind of stupid.
And no, but I think,
why would you walk the guy that's not hitting? I just thought about that.
Shohei blanking Ohtani.
I don't think I would buy that if I was like the owner. Are you crazy? The guy hasn't touched the ball.
And what I would say is, let me show you a
Why
short
would
video.
you walk him to get to a guy that has been hitting?
Because it's Shohei Ohtani.
Because if they one little mistake and he gets a hold of it, it's further than what Schwarber hit in Game 3.
It's not like Shohei looked like he was coming close to anything.
But that's
what I mean.
why he's so terrifying. That even he could be 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts on 15 pitches, I'd be like, I don't want any part of that guy.
So Schwarber going into Game 3 he was like 0 for 18 in his last 3 playoff series, and he then hit 2 massive home runs. Okay. It can happen at the blink of an eye.
That's fair.
One pitch.
Flip it. If it was Dave, just for fun, and you did have to walk
Schwarber to get to Harper?
To get to someone else,
Harper?
when you have been absolutely killing Schwarber,
100% you walk him.
You still walk him, even though you've killed him. What if it's Glass now?
It's a good question.
He hasn't come close. He hasn't come close to hitting.
Good
Would
question.
you still walk him?
In the World Series last year, did they walk Judge to get to, I think, Stanton at one point?
Don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They were mowing
because
him
that
down.
is kind of crazy when you think about it.
It is. So it is.
It's like 1 for 18.
Again,
yeah,
it's a good comparison, but I don't think it's perfect. And here's where
because
I think the flip.
Right.
It's Ohtani.
I got you.
It's
There's
not,
a little more mustard on that.
Schwarber is awesome.
Yeah.
Schwarber's an all-star. He's probably going to finish
Remember
second in
the
the
home run
MVP. I get all of that, but
he strikes out more than Ohtani.
Ohtani he's one of one.
Right.
Like they're pitching to Mookie Betts, who is going to walk straight into the Hall of Fame instead. That's how good Ohtani is.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You might want to avoid him.
Yeah, well, I mean, didn't work out for him last night.
And you gave him a free pass.
Well, there was a stat that came out with this, just about that. So in Mookie Betts' career, 23 times the guy in front of him was walked intentionally. Twice with David Ortiz, Big Papi. 21 times with Shohei. He's batting .526, 10 for 19, 5 doubles, 1 home run, 3 walks, sac fly, 18 RBIs in those situations.
That's more evidence to my point that he's got a history of doing this.
I think it's one of these things. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't.
Okay.
Because when I hear that, I'm like, yeah, it's David Ortiz and Shohei
right.
Ohtani.
Yeah,
but two guys.
I just know. Do those two have history?
Who?
The pitcher and Ohtani at the time.
Whoever. The pitcher.
I don't know if they have history.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's just that when it
was Duran,
right?
right?
The guy, if it's the guy, it's the guy. But the guy was looking amateurish.
No,
my pitching was beating him.
Good.
I might have given my guy a shot again.
And here's the flip side. If he hits the Schwarber homer off the 76 ball on top of the roof, you had first base open. What are you doing? That's the best baseball player on the face of the planet.
I will wear. I would wear
why
that on
are you
Monday.
doing that?
You're right. That's true.
Exactly.
You're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Can you
why
tell
are you
me
picking up Mason's string?
Why
because
is
it's
this
still
here? Look,
here.
it's full. It's full. It looks like there was like a sip taken. If that's it. I mean,
yeah.
Why buy it if you are not going to actually drink it? This thing's huge.
Yeah,
too.
that's the Trenta one or whatever that's called.
All you had to do was say,
Trenta
Mason,
iced
you left your
passion
drink.
tea.
See?
No,
There
he
you
does
go.
this every day.
You don't
a
have
regular
to tell
occurrence.
people that. What's wrong with you?
No, it's normal.
No.
He knows it. He knows it. This isn't going behind his back in any way. He knows he does this.
You're just mad because you can't get paper towels anymore.
That is very, very frustrating.
came
You're
in
with
so
me,
mad.
Trev. I know you're with me on
Look
this.
at you. He came
The
in so hot.
bathroom, they've changed the way that the paper towels come out. So it's
by the way, they've changed it twice, and it gets worse each time.
Yeah, and this is
Or
all
more,
in the last
or
week.
more efficient.
No.
Not efficient.
I mean, we're not paying for them.
First, you had to
Fair.
First, you had to. They changed it so you had to spin it to get the
So,
paper towels
Yeah.
out.
Go
Which I
back like
don't like.
go back like
You gotta
2 years
touch
ago.
them.
They
Yeah.
had the classic like little aluminum dispenser where you could
Yeah.
rip out 5 or 6 real
Ding,
fast,
ding,
like
ding,
boom,
ding,
boom, boom, boom,
boom.
boom.
Yeah.
Dry your hands, grab the doorknob, head out, drop it in the can.
You're not
Perfect.
the guy that grabs 12, right?
I'm 5 every time.
Okay.
No, like
That's 5?
Like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Good, yeah.
now, then they changed that to the zzz, the
Right.
automotive one.
Yeah.
And so you could do that, and you could.
It went pretty quickly. It
but
worked.
they give you when the first zzz,
A real towel.
you get a full
Yeah.
towel. Now
Yes.
you're getting like a sixth of a towel.
Yeah, in between that, they changed it so you had to spin
because
it to
you,
get,
took-
to get
you
it to
were
come
taking
out.
5.
But
see?
it was full
You
towel
want to
again.
open up the whole thing and take the whole damn roll.
That's happened too.
Yeah.
I would rather have a paper towel like that where you just put it right next
Yes.
to you and you just pull off some by yourself.
You ever been there when the trash can is so full you can't get like your paper towel in?
You still
what do you
put it
do?
on still put it
on top? Shoot at it and say, "I hope."
I don't let it on the ground.
You-
I place it on the top.
If the can is overflowing,
Overflowing.
I will attempt to place it on the top.
Kobe for
and
3?
If there's an avalanche and it goes onto the ground,
I'm
well,
out.
I mean, I tried.
You don't stand a watch.
I tried.
Oh, if it falls on the ground, I'm not
out.
touching any of
There
that
you
stuff.
go.
That's
Right.
other people's towels.
One summer, I think it was maybe it was high school or college. I don't know. Honestly, don't remember. I worked at a like a little local movie studio right up the street here, and they shot a bunch of movies and stuff. But I was kind of like, for lack of a better word, I was the janitor, right? So I would clean up the bathrooms and clean the sets
At a
and
movie
move stuff
theater.
at a movie set.
Movie set.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's basically an abandoned warehouse where they could shoot movies. They do music videos,
Yeah.
like low budget movies and stuff like that. It was kind of fun. It was interesting to see. But I was the janitor, so I would have to restock the paper towels and the paper toilet paper and all that stuff. And you know how they have that weird key that opens all those things?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I had one of those keys.
Oh, okay.
And
Look
if
at
you don't think that I kept that key for a very long time to go to other places when supplies would get low.
Oh my God! No, you didn't.
Yeah.
See,
because now the bad side
Yeah.
is because like if you go buy toilet paper at the grocery store, the tube is like
you got
this,
the
right?
industrial.
It's the one like this. So you
can't put it on.
It was in college.
The
because I
mega,
remember
mega roll.
You had to set it on the tank behind the toilet.
Right.
You couldn't hang it on anything.
It's what we do. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Smart man. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
it would last you quite some time, though.
It would last
Absolutely.
like a semester.
And then it would get small, and then you can put it on the roll. There you go. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
it was something else. Your USC Trojans are back at the Coliseum as they take on the Michigan Wolverines this Saturday. Saturday's game is presented by iTrust Capital. iTrust Capital is the official cryptocurrency platform of the USC Trojans. Fight on.
And that was First Pitch, brought to you by Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water. Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water, nothing else. All right, have a great weekend, boys and
Thank
girls.
you, sir.
And see you on Monday.
The Blue Review.
Game 1.
See you
The
later.
Blue Review.
Are you going to let him back in on Monday after he banged on the window at you?
He was okay. What was with that? You scared me, bro. I'm happy to see you.
You were
you are
easily
jumpy.
scared, it seems like.
No, I was going to make a joke about Shohei. We got right into it.
Oh,
See,
no.
but it didn't
I
happen.
hit the
That's
wall.
okay. See,
Hey,
hey,
it's what-
Will Smith.
He hit the ball hard
I'm not
twice
boring.
yesterday.
Huh?
He hit the ball hard twice yesterday.
people-
Didn't get any hits.
Is that
but
where
he
we're
hit-
at, Travis?
No, yes. When you're not getting hits, it
Shohei
it
Ohtani.
matters.
We're back to that. Yeah.
No,
It does.
it matters.
I know.
It
It
matters.
does.
It's swinging at balls is not good, but hard hit balls is.
You won
we'll
a
take it.
series
Don't
without
make fun
him
of
doing
Willie Dills.
anything.
Without
You should
anybody
be,
really
you should
doing
be
anything.
embarrassed.
Without anybody really doing anything.
Right.
You know what helps? 4 aces.
You should be embarrassed.
Yeah, 4 aces
I'm
is
not.
pretty good.
Right.
I'm not even embarrassed.
Not even close, right.
Thrilled.
All right, see you guys
Absolutely
at
thrilled.
Hollywood Horror Nights. And
Oh,
see
yeah,
ya.
let's talk a little bit about that. We got our snake draft coming
Yes,
up,
we do.
right?
Oh,
Our
yes.
snake draft related to you guys going to get scared later tonight.
Yes.
It's all coming
I
up.
am.
It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
710 ESPN, your home for the 17-time world champion Lakers.
KSPN Los Angeles, a good karma brands radio station.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Hey, it's Mace. BetterHelp therapists have helped over 5 million people worldwide on their mental health journeys. Moments in therapy like the right question, a safe space to cry, a small win can change lives. This World Mental Health Day, we're celebrating the therapists who've helped millions of people take a step forward. BetterHelp can help you get started on that journey. Our fans get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/timeout. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
This is the ZipRecruiter Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams are on the road, headed all the way to the East Coast to take on the 1-4 Baltimore Ravens in Week 6 of the NFL season. The Rams will bring their 3-2 record, looking to get right after a tough loss to the San Francisco 49ers on Thursday Night Football a week ago. And the opportunity is right there in front of the Rams. Still unofficial, but likely that Lamar Jackson would be unavailable to play on Sunday afternoon, meaning the Rams would get Cooper Rush or Tyler Huntley instead of the perennial MVP candidate in Lamar Jackson. We get you started with the Toyota Countdown to Kickoff with myself and Sue Cravens at 8 a.m., followed by all the play-by-play. JB Long and the Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr have all of that, and then immediately following the game, Sue and I with the Rams postgame show. With Friday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
This is the ZipRecruiter Rams Report.
Powered by ZipRecruiter. Looking for your next great hire? Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Orgavattazona? Is that a word? In the new 2026 Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid, it might as well be, because it can be one road trip. It's all about turbocharged power and hybrid efficiency working together, so you get the thrill of quick acceleration and the satisfaction of fuel efficiency. Book a test drive and keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
Ominous.
They're all going to laugh at you.
Carrie?
Carrie.
Yeah.
They're all going to laugh at you.
There was a great Adam Sandler has a comedy album where he has his mother yelling at that at him. It's amazing.
Terrifying.
So every time I hear they're all going to laugh at you.
Who's doing that? Is that you?
That's Laura.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
The Ring. And she comes out.
I used to be so into these slasher films. I did. Like, Friday the 13th was a thing when it came out.
Yeah.
So around that time, Michael Myers was a thing.
Sure. Yes.
Yes.
Speaking
Had me
of.
hanging out in cemeteries.
Yeah, exactly.
Bruh.
Speaking of, man.
Yes.
We, in honor of some of us going to Halloween, Universal Studios and the Horror Nights, we're going to get scared.
Nice.
We are doing our most iconic movie killers.
All right.
Snake Trap. I'm actually really excited for this.
I like this. Yeah.
And I'll read you guys the ranking of how we're going to go, and then we'll start. So I'm going to start us off. Then it's Travis, DeAndre, DeMarco, and Frenchie.
Let's go.
All right. So I was really debating on which one because I'm the first one, so there's so many good ones. But I feel like I have to go with Jason.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Good one.
I'm going to go.
That's the Hall of Famer.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Jason and Trav. I kind of have a feeling of where you're going to go.
Remember
but I
those
don't.
movies got like really, really like just weird and
goofy.
Yeah.
They got
Jason goes to outer
Jason
space.
goes to space.
Yeah, they need to cut him.
Yes, Manhattan. Yes.
Yeah.
Freddie
It's
versus
ridiculous.
Jason. Yes. They kept going.
So mine is not like a supernatural kind of killer
Okay.
situation, right?
Oh.
This is at least based somewhat in, it's fictional, but
Oh, okay.
it's he was terrifying, and
I
he
know.
got a lot
I know
of
who
people.
you're going.
I think
Hannibal
I know.
Lecter.
Yes,
I know
knew
where
it,
you're
yeah.
going. Yes. That's
I still have not seen the movie.
What?
You haven't seen
Silence
Silence
of the
of
Lamb.
the
No, I have
Lambs?
not.
Hello,
And my
Clarice.
wife wanted me to watch
Exactly.
it last week.
And a
with her.
nice Chianti.
Yeah, I've not seen it yet.
So it's I'll get this a little wrong, but this is mostly right. So Anthony Hopkins won the Oscar for Best
Yes.
Supporting Actor in that role. It's the role with the fewest amount of minutes of screen time ever to win an Oscar. He's only in the movie for like 10 minutes.
Get out of here.
And he kills it.
It's
Literally.
And every scene he's in is like
I wonder if he's in the modern world. He hasn't seen it. I wonder would it still be terrifying. I guess it would.
I think so.
I think so. It's chilling.
movie.
It is. It is.
All
Very
right.
pleased with my pick.
DeAndre.
I mean, I'm gonna just take it early. I'll take Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Freddie, yes.
Really good choice.
Welcome to prime time.
B. So I didn't see a ton of these movies as a kid. I saw some of them.
Saw them all.
There's one where Freddy Krueger, he's got the fingers with the knives, right?
Yes.
But they turn into hypodermic needles, and he's chasing the girl as a drug user.
That is part 2. I think that is Dream Warriors.
And he sticks the knives into her arm or the needles into her arm. And I mean, I saw that when I was 13 or 14. It's vivid in my memory.
That is where
really
Freddie became a superstar. The first one, he was actually terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DeMarco?
This is okay, then I'll go for the other one that's in the Hall of Fame that everybody knows. The most recognizable, I would even argue more than Jason, the most recognizable Halloween costume ever, and you know exactly who and what it is. I'll take Michael Myers from Halloween. The first 2 Halloweens, especially the first one. Tell me that didn't scare the pants off you.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
When he did the first sit-up, The Undertaker does the sit-up. This is where he got it from Halloween,
Really?
from Michael Myers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Michael Myers sitting up and turning towards the camera with her back to him was, oh, my God. I'll take Michael Myers.
All right, Funchy, you got the next 2.
All right, you guys really took everyone already, but this guy sort of grew up with my generation. My generation finds this guy really scary. Ghostface from Scream.
Ghostface!
I had him. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes,
Brought
yes.
back the slasher flick.
All the hot women in the 90s in those movies.
Bro, when he killed Drew Barrymore, I'm like, this is real. Yeah, this is real. Wow.
Who else you got, Punch?
Ooh, let me see. I still have not seen the new one yet, the new adaptation of this, but this one scared me when I was a kid a lot, and my siblings too, my older brother, my older sister. Pennywise from It.
Okay.
Yes, especially the TV movie one with John Ritter. That one was super, super scary. I haven't seen a new one yet, but yes.
There's a new series about it called Derry.
Yes, I've seen the previews and stuff, but I feel like I got to watch the new adaptation of it.
Are you a Stephen King fan?
Yes, somewhat, yeah.
He's great.
I'm a huge Stephen King fan.
I love
and a lot of his books are set in Derry.
Red, I love that movie.
Yeah, I'm a...
Pet Cemetery still scares the crap out of me, man.
I don't want to be buried.
The adaptations of his movies into movies are hit and miss, but the books are just
books are great.
I can't walk by a gutter and not think of it.
Yeah.
Every time.
My sister says the same thing,
Every
DeMarco.
time. Yep.
All right, DeMarco, you got number 7. Who you got?
Okay, so this is a personal favorite since I got Michael Myers. I'm probably sure everyone in the room, maybe Travis, because it was made in 1980, I believe.
Okay.
87, actually.
Okay.
It's a movie called Hellraiser.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes,
I know you're talking about.
Have you seen it?
I know you're talking about,
Okay,
yes.
I'm going to go with Pinhead.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, you like Pinhead? You know who Pinhead is?
Listen, I have a list, and y'all took most of these.
Okay, that was, it took horror movies. It was like The Exorcist and Friday the 13th slasher film, just all out of left field.
Yeah.
It was just so wild, and his character, Pinhead, was so crazy, and that whole thing was wild. I'll go with Pinhead.
All right.
I still have nightmares of him.
DeAndre, who you got?
They made so much movies for their specific character.
Oh, no.
I'm going to take Jigsaw.
Oh,
Jigsaw,
yeah.
From Saw,
Oh, my God, yes.
That's good.
That's a good
So I'm
one.
going to go with that one.
Those movies are just gruesome.
The first one was jacked.
Yeah.
man, that was wow.
Yeah.
Would you?
It
With a
made
guy
me feel
like-
bad about things I've done. Like, what have I done? What can I get?
Yeah.
Like, it made me rethink my entire life.
We fall asleep, we wake up, we're all chained to a wall, and there's a, what do you call that? A saw.
A saw. Yes.
Next
An
to it.
apparatus.
Right.
And you have to,
Tools.
like, shake. Yeah, you have
Right.
to saw off
And
your
then
arm
the
or
water,
something.
and then
Yeah.
water starts to fill the room.
Yeah.
It's like, what do we do? I think we know.
Ugh.
All right, Trav, you're next.
I'm surprised it's still on the board.
Oh,
I really
no,
am.
No.
Leatherface.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Thought I was going to get it.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. I thought that for sure that would
Yeah.
come off. I'm thrilled to have gotten it.
Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
The original?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
did you see it? I did not see it when it came
Junior
out.
high, maybe?
Okay, I
Yeah.
saw it later.
Yeah.
So I was desensitized. It did not do anything for me.
So it's funny. It didn't really get me the way that some of those others did, as far as like being really scary.
Yeah.
It felt more kind of goofy.
It was goofy.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
but
yeah.
a good killer nonetheless.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
Iconic.
I am super sad. I mean, I knew.
Did you have Leatherface?
I did.
Yeah.
I literally had everything you guys. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But I will say that I got two of the ones that I didn't think I was gonna get. So I'm gonna take this one. I don't think it was like super scary, so people might come at me. But when I was little, this thing freaked me out, and it was Chucky.
Oh,
Killing
great
Doll.
choice. That's a great one. Yeah.
So Chucky used to honestly scare the living crap, and I didn't want dolls around me because of that. So I'm going to go with that. And then I have the next one. So I was between two, but I'm going to go with Norman Bates.
Oh,
of
yeah.
Psycho.
Yes.
You got a good list.
That's
So
a good
I'm
list.
gonna go with that.
You've got a really good. No, by the way, I did not think of Norman Bates. That is a great.
Oh,
choice.
he was my number 5, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, no one took it. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
that is a. I'm bummed. I like what I got, but that's
Let me
a
see if I
good
can
one.
get the voice. Norman.
When that reveal, I'm like, oh,
I'm not
man.
even going to swat the fly.
I'm going to see if somebody takes my number 7 because nobody said it. But Travis, what's your
So
last one?
I'd be surprised if anybody else had this on the list, but I really like it. And it's not. This is. I knew
This
I
is
could
the
say this to
vanity
the
choice.
end.
Yeah.
But he was terrifying because it felt very real and possible, and it's actually a really good movie. Patrick Bateman was the character's name.
Oh, American
Psycho. Yep.
He was.
He's that apartment and the scene with the cards and the Phil Collins and the whole thing is so tense.
The chainsaw.
Yes.
Down the steps.
Yes.
Gets me every time.
Yeah.
So he was like, because
Oh
I
yeah,
had 15.
Jonathan, thumbs up on that. There
So
we
I
go.
had 16. He was my last one.
Bateman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruined Huey Lewis in the News for me. For a
Yeah.
while. Yes.
All right, DeAndre, who you got next?
I
Your
believe
last
this one is still on the board. I seen it only one time. I don't really remember it much, but the Candyman.
Oh, that was number 7 for me.
Candyman.
Yes.
Yep.
From gullet to
Good for you, man.
throat, something like that. Yeah. He would rip you from gullet to throat. That was his
sounds
big thing.
unpleasant.
With a hook. Yes. Definitely.
All right, DeMarco, which one's your last one?
Okay, this is my vanity pick. So this was during the time when I was watching these movies and they made vampires cool. And it was one guy. Did you watch 24?
Season 1, yes.
Okay.
And I tapped out after that.
Well, this is a Kiefer Sutherland movie where he played the leader of a bunch of
my
vampires in The Lost Boys. David from The Lost Boys.
I am still scared of Kiefer Sutherland
See?
to this day. To this day, if
You
I
know
saw
he's
him,
like
I would
5'2",
be
right?
yes, I'd be scared of him still.
Yeah.
Just because of that and
Yeah.
Stand By Me.
Yeah, he was
evil.
He was great in Stand By Me.
This evil bully.
The
Yes.
worst thing ever is like when you see those things, and Stand By Me is a great example of bunch. I'm like, man, that guy's terrifying. I'm like, wait, he's 5'3".
Right, but
Like,
yes.
scared of him,
nobody
though.
5'3" is scary.
Yes. That dude was scary. Yes.
And then Funchy, you got the last one.
I was going to go with maybe, do you guys know what a xenomorph is?
Yes.
From Alien?
Oh my God, yes.
That really scares me, but like we talked about this yesterday, Michael Jackson's Thriller scared the hell out of me. I might go with Michael Jackson's
I
Thriller.
like
Great choice.
Yes.
Wow.
Michael Jackson's Thriller is going to be my third one. Yes.
Yes.
Anytime that video came on, I just left the
You
room.
didn't think I had
Dash.
that in
Yes.
me, did
You
you?
should have went with the xenomorph. You should have went with the alien.
Yes.
That was terrifying.
That's
Yes.
all he can't do the other thing though.
No.
You know which one I wanted and from The Shining?
Nicholson.
Jack.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I was
all
like-
work and
Jack
no play.
Torrance? Is
all,
that his name?
yes.
Yeah.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull
So
boy.
those
all
are
work
the
and
ones
no play.
that, to me, like Lecter, and it's where, okay, that's just a crazy, like that could happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somebody coming back from the dead is less likely to happen.
Yes.
But just the guy who loses his mind and chops up his family in the Overlook Hotel,
You know,
like, sure.
You mean Michael Myers can't catch me 2 miles away while walking slowly?
Yeah.
He won't just appear in front of me?
Jamie Lee Curtis was good in those movies.
He was. She was. She is. Yes.
I feel like we have
Big
really good lists.
Yes.
Yeah.
I met Kane Hodder.
I like your list a lot, Travis.
Yeah,
Thank you.
He's the guy that played Jason. He's big. He's a big dude. He
Yeah.
played Jason in like 4 movies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a real big thing. Yeah.
Well, the guy that played Freddie, I think has played Freddie in all of them, right?
Robert Englund.
England, yeah.
Big time star.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was fun.
That was cool.
Nah. Yeah, sorry, I'm over here singing Thriller.
Are you doing the hands?
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
You have to do it.
one
You-
has to be higher than the other.
You have to do the little shake though.
No, No.
You got to do a slide.
If I'm in my chair, I can go. Go.
Wow.
But if I'm doing it for real, not just.
Come on.
Don't ever try to do Michael Jackson's moves. It's a good rule.
Hey, come on, DeMarco. Let's see it. Let's see your Thriller.
I think you could do
lost
it, DeMarco.
Michael Jackson when I turned
Let's do
40.
it. The slide and
You,
the.
I mean the moves?
When I turned 40, no more Michael Jackson.
Come
You can't even listen to music?
No, I mean I can't do the dance.
Oh,
Because
okay.
growing up, we all did Michael. Everybody did Michael.
Not everybody.
I could snap the one-legged snap
Could
out
you
there.
really?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on, who didn't do the Thriller? We all did the Thriller.
We all did the Thriller.
choreography. Yeah.
I could do the hands and that's it.
Yeah. I quit. No, it was earlier. I quit around Remember the Time. That's earlier. Yeah, I couldn't do the spin. Remember that?
Remember the time.
I couldn't.
Can I get you to?
My
Can I
joints
get
ain't
you to
working like
try?
that. Huh?
Can
Hell
I get?
no.
Come on.
Get Dr. Clapper in here
I would
first.
love
I'll
to
get
see the
somebody that
little
can
leg
help
thing.
you.
Then you do it with me.
You're gonna have to show it to me, and then I'll try.
Let's reenact. You know what? For
Yes.
Halloween, we should do Thriller. We should do Thriller.
I thought you were gonna say Ebony and Ivory.
No, we should do Thriller. We should do the Thriller whole choreography. Come on now. With the
I'm
ziggity
down.
ziggity.
I'm
Come on.
down. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
but then you got to get the proper attire too. Then.
Oh, that's
We're
too
gonna do
much,
all-
bro. That's too much.
Yeah.
I'm not
You
trying
got
to
to
do
get
the makeup.
that was it red jacket?
The red
Yeah,
jacket.
With the
No,
black
that's
stripes.
not hard,
Yeah.
Jack.
Red
You don't got to
jacket
do
with
the
the black
makeup and
stripes.
everything. Just get the clothing. That's
Okay, I
all.
can get the clothes. The clothing I can back down with.
Dum,
There you go.
dum, dum. I'm kind of feeling it right now.
Wow, I
may-
cannot
may-
believe you
I may
picked
be able
that one. You could have picked the aliens. Wow.
Yeah.
Bunchy, you could have picked the aliens. That was good. Yes, wow.
All right. LeBron is going to be out for a while. 3 to 4 weeks is the prediction, but I'm hearing through the grapevine that it may be a little bit longer than that. So how does this whole thing actually play out for him by the time we get to the end or near the end of the season? That's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
The Lake Show lives here.
Backdoor cut. LeBron to the rim with a thunder dunk.
Thought I told you time and time again that we won't stop.
Sunday night, the Lakers preseason hits Crypto.com Arena as the Lakers welcome the Warriors to LA Live.
This is an opportunity to compete. We've got to establish and build our competitive edge. That's part of our habits.
Coverage of Lakers versus Warriors gets going Sunday at 5 p.m.
Your Lakers, your season, your home. ESPN LA.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, you expect your insurance company to be there, but too often they look for ways to underpay you. If you're being ignored, pressured into bad contractors, or left in the dark after years of loyalty, turn to Avner Gatt. With insider knowledge and a trusted network of experts, the consultation is free and the results speak for themselves. Call 818-917-5256 or visit avnergatt.com. Avner Gatt, your claim, our game.
My fantasy team needs anyone who can stop the tush push. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Big screens, fantastic food, ice cold draft beer. Football has never tasted better at Mosen and Sideline Bar.
Number 2.
Bret Michaels live at Morongo for his only SoCal show, November 21st.
And the number 1 reason.
We're giving away $10,000 cash to one rewards card player, October 26th. Play your favorite slots for entry.
Morongo, good times.
Hack your day with awe and awesome at SeaWorld San Diego. Get real close to over 9,000 animals, including axolotls at the all-new Bayside Aquarium, now open, and orcas at the reimagined Orca Encounter. Rediscover the journey to Atlantis and enjoy fall family fun during Spooktacular with trick-or-treating, colorful costume characters, and a pumpkin patch on select dates now through November 2nd. Go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Save up to 30% with passes as low as $13.50 a month, plus no down payment. Hurry, offer ends soon. Restrictions apply.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Put him in the box.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room,
Yeah.
you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
Come on, do it. Do it. We were doing the jiggy.
Well, crush up some Advil.
I got you. I got Tylenol.
Let me take about 6 Advil. I have no more jelly in the knees. Yeah.
This is still a good song.
It's such a good any Michael song.
You know,
I told
it's
you
one of those things.
yeah.
If Michael Jackson's song comes on, I don't care where you are, I don't care who you're with, everybody knows it.
You don't
Oh, yeah.
listen to music when you walk.
No,
I do.
I raw
Okay,
dog it.
this is fun. This is a great cardio exercise. If you have Spotify or whatever your music streaming choice is, put in Michael Jackson and walk or do whatever you're doing until you get to a song you don't like.
Oh, you'll be walking a long time.
Guaranteed at
Yeah.
least 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yes. One that you'd rather skip. You won't.
You won't.
No, not at all. Every one of them brings out some sort of emotion. Yeah.
Complicated individual.
Yes. Can I say something about LeBron real quick?
Please.
I always had a thought when he was moving around. And I don't remember, maybe you do. I'm sure you do because you were there. What was Laker life like before LeBron?
Awful. Like, are you talking post-Kobe, pre-LeBron?
Yeah, I'm trying. The years in between.
Terrible.
Bad.
How
Terrible.
Bad.
Terrible. Like, to the point they weren't winning any games. They weren't a lot of fun to watch. They kept, they drafted D'Angelo. They drafted Julius Randle. They drafted
Brandon
Lonzo
Ingram.
Ball, Brandon Ingram, and
Josh Hart.
And they actually ended up
When you
drafting
say
a lot
those
of good
names, I remember,
players,
yeah.
but it never really came together, and it was just this really depressing era of, and it's quite frankly, it's one of the few times that the Lakers missed the playoffs a bunch of years in a row. It was a dark time.
Morale couldn't have been lower.
Yeah.
And then LeBron steps in.
And it was euphoria.
But did you think it would go on this long?
No,
Okay.
not even close.
Did you?
No.
What did you think was going to happen?
I'm
I'm just curious. Like,
as far as LeBron being in LA or just
yeah, LeBron coming to the Lakers. What did you think? Like the day it happened, going from, like you said, the doldrums. Now we get LeBron. What did you think was going to happen?
I said the moment he got into LA, I was like, you got to win a championship here. You have to bring a championship to the city of LA if you're going to be in a purple and gold uniform.
Took him a while.
Like we're going to win, or
Yeah,
he has to.
Both of what DeAndre said and both of what you said. It's he better win, and we're going to win. It was kind of both of those things because he wasn't peak LeBron, but it was really close. He was still the best player in the league,
right?
And it was this understanding, idea, hope that once he came, all these other players would come along with him, and it kind of sort of happened. Like you got Anthony Davis shortly after that.
Not the superstars I thought you'd get.
Well, but when you look at it, it's never really happened anywhere he's gone. You get guys a little bit later in their career, or he has gone to join other people.
I assumed it'd be more like the Heat.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It never really
But
like
see,
that. Yeah.
that Heat team was a little bit different because Dwayne Wade was already established in Miami Heat. And so then LeBron comes, and then that's when they recruit Chris Bosh, and that's when you get the Heatles. But then they added key pieces around that team after that Dallas Mavericks series. Like, oh, we're missing a couple guys that
Ray
actually
Allen.
take this team to another level. Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Pat went in, and he's getting it done.
Yeah.
The other question I had is because this is the way he's going to exit the Lakers and the NBA. How would you describe it? I don't want to say nauseating. The way that, like you have to cover it. You're not sure. There's always something. I love him on the floor, but this part of it I could do without. When he got here, what he did for you, is it worth what you're going through now?
Okay, before I answer that, I got
So many layers in that question.
There are. I think I don't want to say LeBron was unlucky because LeBron has been incredibly lucky in his life and deserves everything he's gotten. But one of the things that he was unlucky with, and quite frankly, I think it's just resonated throughout the entire thing, is the year they won. It was COVID, and because it was
Super
COVID,
unlucky. Yeah.
we didn't get to celebrate it. Nobody got to see it at Crypto. Nobody got to do the parade. Nobody got to get together with friends and family and other Laker fans and go to bars
And celebrate it.
So different,
and enjoy it all together. Look, I mean, the games are great. I love watching baseball, but what makes the game great is going to Dodger Stadium and being with other Dodger fans.
Yeah.
When we went to the parade when they won last, DeMarco, that was awesome because it was 200,000 Dodger fans everywhere, and everybody's having a party. They won the title, and everybody said, "Well, how many people died today?"
Correct.
Like it was such a weird time.
Or why are we playing?
And why are we even here? Man, keep in mind, they almost shut down the whole thing because of everything that had happened. It was just
that is unlucky. That's
it was
terrible.
super unlucky.
Yeah, for everybody. But I mean, when you're talking about him and his legacy, definitely.
And the Dodgers went through that, but because they won and they got that parade, the Lakers haven't been able to do that.
Celebrate. Do you think that team would have won a championship in a
They most likely were going to go to the finals that following year if LeBron James didn't get hurt.
They were the best
due
team
to
in basketball.
him rolling his ankle with Solomon Hill, and then they went down after that because Anthony Davis started to get hurt. Like they had another chance to win a title.
But legit, they were.
I want to say they
team
had the
in
best
basketball.
record going up to December that year, the next year.
The year they won it,
they
did. They had the best record in the league, but I also think they were, oddly enough, as unlucky as they were to win it and not get to celebrate it. No team needed a 2-month break more than that Laker team.
It did.
You know what I mean? Like it was the perfect. They were able to take 2 months and go.
Right.
Okay, let's go. They were a veteran team, so when they did go back, being what's the word, sequestered at Disney World, they were better equipped to handle it because they're more mature. They're older players. They've been around longer.
They had certain advantages.
They knew how to deal with what it was. The Clippers came unglued. And it was
Lou Williams had to have some lemon pepper wings.
Had
at
to. I remember that.
That's why he had to have those lemon pepper wings.
Those things are good though.
They are.
I feel they do be calling.
I heard those are the best wings.
Oh my God!
That's what I heard.
Go to
That is
Wingstop.
good too, huh?
Go to Wingstop. Get the lemon pepper. You'll be back.
Oh,
no, you don't have to convince me.
go to Cosm. Cosm's lemon pepper wings are so good.
All right. Let's try a quick phone call here. Let's try Eddie. Eddie, you're on with DeMarco and Trav. What's going on, Eddie?
Hey, what's up, fellas? So a few things. First, let's comment on LeBron since you guys are on the LeBron topic. So as a lifelong Laker fan, Kobe's my GOAT. LeBron's not the Laker GOAT. He's the stat king. He's not the overall king, so I don't like that title for him. But I am appreciative of the one title he did bring to us. He brought AD to us. That's cool, but I just have LeBron fatigue now. Like, I'm over this whole, second decision thing. I think it's, all about me now. And, Kobe was, you could say, a diva. You could say Jordan was a diva, but you never question their work ethic and just drive to get the team to the top. And sometimes I feel like LeBron's a more me guy than a team guy. So I'll just leave it at that with LeBron. As far as the Dodgers go, I was there at the game last night. First time in 50-plus live sporting events that I had been to that I didn't get up to get a drink or go use the restroom. I sat in my seats for the whole 12 innings because it was that crazy. The Phillies dropped the ball by walking Ohtani. Ohtani's just been swinging at horrible pitches. If they wouldn't have walked Ohtani, I don't think Mookie. I don't think we get that walk to score that run in. So that was a big mistake on their part. And the last thing I'm gonna leave it with is LA fans. We got to step it up because a lot of times during that game you don't see it on the live broadcast, but they'd ask the stadium to make noise and get louder. And nobody was waving their towels. Nobody was getting loud. And when we did get loud, you see the pressure got to the pitcher. So I think as fans, we need to bring that loudier vibe at live events for L.A.
Who gets the loud? Well, I mean, Dodger fans would when you sell out the place. That's the
Dodger
loudest.
Stadium is probably the second most raucous environment when fully loaded.
When it's going. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
behind Philly.
We were saying that, but that was tense.
It was incredibly tense.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Fans are going to wave and do their thing, but it's nauseating. It's queasy-inducing.
Yeah.
It's one of the things. You're loving it and hating it at the same time.
The thing he said about Braun and work ethic, isn't Braun all work ethic?
So here's the thing.
He's been playing 100 years.
You're right. And you're 100% right. I'm going to try to put myself in Eddie's head and get what he was getting at. If I think, and Eddie, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
You're going to interpret. Yeah.
I think what he's saying is that LeBron's work ethic is in service to LeBron, and Kobe's work ethic was in service to the Lakers. I agree with that. I think that's what the divide in this is always. The Kobe-LeBron divide is always LeBron people love LeBron, and they should, but LeBron is an entity in and of himself. It is the LeBron James fan, whether it's a Heat, whether it's a Cavs, whether it's a Lakers. I'm a LeBron guy. Kobe was a Laker.
That's true.
And Laker fans love Kobe because Kobe was about the Lakers. And Kobe, don't get me, I mean, Kobe was, all great athletes are selfish. I believe that to be true. But this was in service of the Lakers and Kobe, whereas LeBron is in service of LeBron at all times.
I had long felt that before he got here, when he left Cleveland after the decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he became LeBron.
But again, like by being in service of himself the whole time, he serves his team incredibly well.
Absolutely.
Like it serves both of them, but for lack of the better word, the aura, the juju, the energy that he puts out into the universe is
it's a partnership.
It's I am the thing, and they are the current place that I do my thing. But I'm the thing. I might do it over there. I might do it over here. I might do it over here. I'm here for now, but I'm not here for good. And Kobe and Magic and those guys were here for good, and that's why most people, most Laker fans, and certain Laker fans of a certain age will always go, I respect him, but I don't love him.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't care if you love him or hate him. Can he help you win?
Yeah,
that's
how I look
care
at it.
about the laundry.
That's how I look at it.
Yes, that's all I care about.
But those feels that you get in there are a little bit different. We got some more phone calls. We'll get to those coming up in just a little bit. We'll continue our conversation about LeBron. That's coming up in just a little bit as well. But let me tell you about Cosm. It is a Cosm Ticket Friday, so you can level up your game day experience. Enter for a chance to win a pair of tickets to watch college football at Cosm. Call 877-710-ESPN right now, and caller number 7 will win a pair of general admission tickets to watch SC in Michigan tomorrow at Cosm Los Angeles. Limited tickets available through Cosm.com or the Cosm mobile app. Listen all day for your chance to win only with 710.
Every time you say Michigan, my neck hurts right here.
Go on.
I got a stinger against them. Every time you say Michigan.
Do you know who hit you?
One of their guard. I could still see the helmet. That the when you brought up the thing about the wings. Yeah, I did. It is. It's target. Bang, right there. My neck hurts every time you say Michigan.
Yeah.
Yes, right down the left arm.
Was it in the Rose Bowl?
In the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes, the only time I played Michigan in the Rose Bowl. That's why I am rooting for SC to beat Michigan. Yeah, let's go.
Look, the Rose Bowl is a very special thing to me. I love the Rose Bowl. I absolutely love it. But SC and Michigan should only play in the Rose Bowl.
I know. It's weird.
And I know it's an old man take. I know that but
it's just weird.
Them in the Coliseum in
Travis,
October.
We're saying chopped now. Things are changing.
You know what's chopped?
Yeah.
College football's realignment is chopped.
It is. Yeah. It is chopped.
It's also busted. Yeah.
Not bussin'.
No.
Busted.
Bussin' is
Yes,
good.
it's
Busted is bad along the way. Let me tell you about Rotolo Chevrolet. They are Dealer of the Year, Chevy Dealer of the Year, 13 years in a row. Think about it. We're getting excited because a certain baseball team might go back-to-back. How about going back-to-back 13 times? That's what they've done at Rotolo Chevrolet. So if you've been thinking about a Chevy car truck, and they're amazing, by the way. I've been driving Silverados now for about, 4 or 5 years. They're unbelievable. Any of the Chevy cars and trucks that you've had your eye on, Rotolo Chevrolet is the place to go. It's right off the 210, Sierra Avenue exit. Can't miss it. All of the Chevy Silverados, all the Chevy cars and trucks, make, models, you name it, they've got it. They're going to hook you up with a great price. But that customer service is going to make you do that thing where you go, you know what? Travis was right. Travis absolutely told me the truth about Rotolo Chevrolet. So go see what all the fun's about at Rotolo Chevrolet. And if you're not in the IE, if you're not in the 909, Rotolo is a little bit out of the way. Fontana's just not quite where you live. That's cool. RotoloChevy.com. ROTOLO. RotoloChevy.com. And make sure they know that Travis sent you.
The black and gold are on a mission. 6 straight wins and 2 road matches left before the playoffs.
We are going to give this everything we have. We're going to try everything and do everything in order to be celebrating at the end of a very long season because this team deserves it and our fans deserve it.
Sunday, LAFC invade Austin, Texas for a battle with Austin FC.
Finish strong and try to aim for the first place. I think we can still do it to get the highest seed possible to try and play at home with these amazing fans.
Pre-game gets going Sunday at 3:30 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app. Score a win this game day with Amazon Pickup. Need that new football jersey for the big matchup? With Amazon Pickup, you can collect your order from secure Amazon lockers or counters near you and on your schedule. Whether you're running from work, home, or straight to the tailgate, Amazon Pickup makes it easy and worry-free at no extra cost. Don't miss kickoff. Grab your gear and packages when it works for you. Find your nearest Amazon Pickup location at amazon.com/pickupmvp. That's amazon.com/pickupmvp.
You know I love the outdoors and adventures. Hey, it's Travis calling all adventurers. Page, Arizona is your ultimate outdoor playground. Snap that iconic shot at Horseshoe Bend. Then hike the stunning 11-mile rim trail. Explore one of 13 breathtaking slot canyons, including world-famous Antelope Canyon. Craving water fun? Cruise Lake Powell by kayak, jet ski, or houseboat, or float the Colorado River to Lee's Ferry. Make Page your base camp for day trips to Grand Canyon, Zion, and the Wave. Start planning your trip today at visitpageaz.com.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. It's game time at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Just like LAFC protects their home turf, we help you protect yours with quality floors at unbeatable wholesale prices. No gimmicks, no markups, just deals every day. From waterproof hardwood to carpet, laminate to artificial grass, the crazy Hernandez brothers have you covered. Don't settle for anything less than a championship-level home. Call them at 866-62-FLOOR, that's 866-62-FLOOR, or shop on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this football season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's passing yards, rushing yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup only on Prize Picks. Follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app and copy their lineups in one click. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone whose picks you like, hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new Feed tab on Prize Picks. Prize Picks is a great way to put your takes to the test. If you want flexibility, choose Flex Play, where you can get paid even if one of your picks misses. And if you want the biggest payouts, go for the Power Play. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TRAV to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
You got my back. Come on.
No, I don't.
You got my back on
Let
this.
me be very, very clear.
Yes,
I do not have your back.
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
This is where DeMarco tapped the match. Remember the time was the end of the line. Right now, it is time for the Pachanga Pick of the Week. Caller number 7 right now at 877-710-ESPN. I'll give you the number again, 877-710-3776. And we will take your Pachanga Pick of the Week right here on the D&T Afternoon Show on ESPN LA. What do you got for your Pachanga Pick of the Week?
Of course, I'm watching the NFC West. Of course, I want the Rams to beat Baltimore because they need a win, trying to get that bad taste out of their mouth. But I am looking, and I'm going to resist the urge to look at San Francisco and Tampa Bay because I know you love Baker Mayfield.
I do.
I'm going to look at Seattle at Jacksonville. This is fun. Yeah. I believe in Liam Cohen. I believe in what they're doing.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
I really do. I believe in what they're doing. Trevor Lawrence, whatever the high side, I think he may get to it because of Liam Cohen and how he coaches. I like Seattle. I like what they're doing. Now, here's the thing. The problem I had with Seattle is if Sam Darnold had a good week, Seattle is a run-first, play-defense type of team. Now, if they start falling in love with Sam Darnold as an elite quarterback, they're going to go downhill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like we've reached a verdict on that.
Thank you. Don't go for the fool's gold. He was great last week. Stick with what you're doing. But I'm going to go ahead and pick. What is the odds on this game? The total is 47. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say Seattle gets the upset and beats Jacksonville in Jacksonville. That's going to be my pick of the week.
All right. So for me, I'm going to go to the college game, and Indiana and Oregon playing in Eugene. And the number is healthy, right? The Oregon is a 7.5-point favorite, but Oregon's got game day in their house.
Oh.
They're going to be ready to go.
Oh.
Everybody's going to be fired up.
Oh.
I think the Ducks have, I think Dan Lanning's one of the best coaches of college football. He gets his guys to play hard. They had that bye week after the big week in Penn State.
Yes.
Chance to get ready. Indiana is good, but I think they're in that next tier below the best teams in the Big Ten, below Ohio State, below Oregon. I think they're in that next group right down there. So I'm going to pick the Ducks as my Pachanga pick of the week.
Remember Graham, your buddy from yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Ducks fan, right?
I do know that. No, look, my folks are Ducks. My oldest son is a Duck. I got a lot of Ducks in my life.
Yes.
So that is a good way to do it. Do we have our Pachanga pick of the week, Laura? What do we got?
Yes, we do. We have Otis.
Otis. Yeah. What is your Pachanga pick of the week, Otis?
My pick of the week is the Detroit Lions and Kansas City Chiefs.
What do you got?
I have the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'll take that. Yeah. Chiefs just winning outright. I guess so. The Chiefs winning outright.
Yeah, he just dropped.
I think so. That could absolutely happen. Mahomes is that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they can absolutely make that happen.
We were talking about this a little bit yesterday. I've not changed my opinion one single solitary bit on Patrick Mahomes.
No.
Not at all.
At all.
I have changed my opinion on a lot of the other guys on that team.
This is true.
And they feel far more vulnerable than they have in a very long time. Now, Mahomes is the great equalizer. He can pull you-know-what out of his you-know-what.
Yes.
But Detroit, I think, is really good, and I think that the Chiefs are finally starting to show that they can't just win at the end every week. When Jacksonville beat them the way they did, it just felt like a totally different sea change.
Yeah, I was thinking with the Chris Jones thing, Mahomes should have been the one that said something. That is unacceptable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's you. But I would be careful counting him out. Chris Jones is still a game wrecker for the Chiefs. And I think after that play, you'll see the real Chris Jones. You won't see that again. Guaranteed that won't happen again.
Yeah. It better. Again, like you said, what's the line? Special production means tolerance.
Production equals tolerance.
Production equals tolerance.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Right now, Baker Mayfield is rated ahead of Patrick Mahomes. I wonder how long that stays.
Not long.
You don't think so?
Not long, but it doesn't have to.
Guess who's the
they
third rated?
They might have better. They might have better players in Tampa.
They might.
Now Mahomes is a better quarterback than Mayfield, but that doesn't necessarily tip the entire thing.
I don't know,
man.
He's doing it without Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Can you imagine when both of them get into the lineup?
And without Bucky Irving.
And without Bucky.
Preach.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones is third in the league right now in yards.
We've played 5 weeks. Okay, we've played 5 weeks.
Guess who's number 2? Oh my God!
In yardage?
Yeah, in yardage.
Is it Stafford's number 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I keep saying it every year about this guy.
Hit me.
Dak Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
He puts up numbers.
I'm not a Dak fan. He's been great this year.
Every year, yes.
He's been great this year.
Yeah, against the Jets.
Right.
And you got the Carolina Panthers this week.
We got some NFC East heat.
Exactly. I've seen the Dak Prescott experience, man. Don't get me wrong, he puts up numbers, man, but it doesn't translate to playoff wins.
That's very true.
Hey,
very true.
DeAndre, did you see this?
Oh. Wow.
I like that this is a regular part of the DeMarco and Trav show.
Wow.
I like
Not
this
last
better,
night.
Trav.
This is hurting.
Speaking of, how about...
Let's not play that again. Who was that again?
The mayor of Philadelphia.
Oh, my God.
Let's go Birds, baby.
That's
She tried to save it with
Yes.
the Let's Go
Yeah,
Birds.
she tried.
That's as bad as Duval.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Eagle's not a hard word to
I
spell.
know. Okay, it's the moment.
Yeah.
It's the moment.
No. You
Like,
got to seize
If
that moment.
they were like the fighting ukuleles or
Yes.
something like that, you'd be like, I don't know. Is there
Real
a
Muto
K
was
and an
pointing
E
the
in
first
there?
base, and
I
he still
know.
threw it at him. It happened.
Eagle? I feel like I could get Eagle under a lot of duress.
It's right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Hey, they're 4-1. That's
This
sounding
is
less
true.
stupid than it used to. That's for sure. Speaking of the Eagles, they obviously lose last night to the Giants. How about Brian Daboll getting a little heat for sticking his head in the blue tent?
What was he doing?
I don't know.
Is Russell Wilson that bad? Well,
yes, but that's not the point.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it does. Look, I understand. Sometimes it does get frustrating if a guy is saying, I'm okay, and you don't have a choice to go in that tent. It's
Yeah.
the Red Hats.
Yeah.
If you get hit, show signs of concussion, they're going to say, take him and let's evaluate.
And it's a rule that the guys that go in there are a neurologist,
Yes.
another neurologist, the team trainer, and the player.
And they got to go from the tent to the video monitor to watch the hit and then match all this stuff. It's a process. But if you're going by and your coach says, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, coach, I'm good." And then it takes 20 minutes to get him back in the game, you might be frustrated. But you can't, under any circumstances, go to that blue tent and stick your face in there.
It'll be real interesting to see how this plays because the league has already said they're going to investigate it.
You should.
There's a cut and dried, black and white, hard and fast rule that says coach can't stick his head in there
At all.
At all. Like
Yes.
that is a hard line.
I've never seen a coach go near it.
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever
And he's
in
like,
my
I was
life.
just checking on my guy,
Bro.
and everybody went, uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, Gannon got
Yeah.
$100K for that, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what you give him.
Yeah,
Because
something.
this is worse. This can affect litigation and stuff.
Well, I was going to say, and like, I don't know what happened inside that blue tent, but if I had to place a bet, if there was a board in Vegas somewhere, it would be something like, dude, you're good, right? Something along those lines.
Wow.
Right? Not, hey, Jackson, is everything okay?
Right. Or how long does this take?
How you feeling, buddy?
He has some comments. I can play the audio right now.
Please.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, if you've ever been on an NFL sideline, there's a lot of emotions. I know I was asked about gloves the other day. There's a lot of emotions. And I certainly am an emotional guy. I apologized directly to our team physician. I just wanted his ass out there if he was okay, but I wanted the process. Like, we were getting ready to go for it on potential 4th down. I would have burned a timeout if he could have came out there. So I was asking, how long is it going to take? So, again, you want your guy out there, not at risk of anything else, but he came out. I think he's going to be good.
But the whole point of this, and not to interrupt for a second, I just want to know how long it's going to take. The whole point of this process is to eliminate pressure in the decision making.
Correct.
The whole reason there is a tent, the whole reason there is an independent neurologist, the whole reason there are concussion protocols is to eliminate dude, what the hell's taking so long? And he just said it. I just wanted to know if I had to use a timeout or not. What are we doing in there?
Remember that question?
Of course that's going to put pressure on people.
I asked you about snitching and how people just give away stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you just heard right there.
Yeah.
You just gave it away.
Exactly.
You just offered that.
Yeah.
Did you guys not see Russell Wilson when he came in that game?
He looked bad, but I mean, your focus as a coach should have been what's on the field.
For sure.
If Jackson Dart is standing next to you, then worry about him.
Yeah.
You worry about Russell Wilson, not when Dart's coming back.
You're so right.
Yeah,
he
it's
told
just-
on himself.
He did right there.
Yeah,
I know that's bad. I mean, they were looking for reasons to get rid of him.
But they're kind of hot. I mean, they beat the Eagles.
This
They
is
beat the
true.
Chargers. I mean, they're not good, but they don't stink all of a sudden.
And the way Dart played, I get it.
They
I
got
need that guy on the field.
They got a little something with him and Scatterboo.
I like Scatterboo.
There's a little bit of juice with those guys, right?
That was legit last night.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that
for
was,
sure.
that
I'm
was a
not.
legit win.
They won. Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying this to myself. That was a legit win. Scatterboo ran like legit power plays and just ran people over.
Think about
Dart scrambled and made things happen. Let
me ask you this, D. That the Rams, had a terrible second half. They had the Eagles where they wanted them and let them off the hook. The Bucs nearly came back from behind the following week, and now they've lost the 2 weeks after that. Like you don't have to squint too hard to see them on a 4-game losing streak. Is that just the NFL? They didn't lose 4 in a row, or are there problems?
No, there's problems. There's problems offensively. They're not in sync. The play calling is when you have your own offensive line going out there, and it's like the play calling it's too easy. Defenses are figuring it out. Like there's got to be more movement and stuff like that. And we look at the defense, the cornerbacks, the secondary is not good. I mean, our starting cornerback was out. Jalen Carter not playing doesn't help either. But there was problems. I mean, they're bottom half in the league in passing yards and rushing yards. And you have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Saquon Barkley. That makes no sense.
Saquon going is bizarre. I mean, it's Saquon.
How many carries did he have last year?
8 trillion.
I know. That's the thing. When you have over 300 some odd carries, usually the next year that running back's not the same. Kind of like pitchers and arms.
Yeah.
Kind of the same thing. So, I mean, that makes sense.
Brian,
I'm surprised they can't throw the ball. That's what shocks me. Because it's not like Jalen Hurts can't throw. And it's not like those guys can't catch.
They're going out there saying
open.
Saying the offense is too predictable.
Dang. Okay. With all that talent. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official California gaming and casino partner of the LA Rams. See for yourself what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pechanga Resort Casino the best casino outside of Vegas. Visit pechanga.com for more information.
All right. Tip or no tip? Coming up next, it's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. Slow drain, dips in water pressure? Call the experts at NextGen, the official AC plumbing and electrical company of SoCal sports fans. Get your stubborn drain working again with NextGen's expert drain clearing for just $88. Call 833-3NEXTGen or visit nextgenaironplumbing.com. CSLB number 1011173.
Pack your day with awe and awesome at SeaWorld San Diego. Get real close to over 9,000 animals, including axolotls at the all-new Bayside Aquarium, now open, and orcas at the reimagined Orca Encounter. Rediscover the journey to Atlantis and enjoy fall family fun during Spooktacular with trick-or-treating, colorful costume characters, and a pumpkin patch on select dates now through November 2nd. Go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Save up to 60% on tickets and fun cards. Hurry, offer ends soon. Restrictions apply.
John Ireland for Blue Ice Vodka. Blue Ice's double espresso crafted with Arabica coffee makes the perfect espresso martini. Just shake with ice and pour. Soft, smooth, and delicious. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on this Friday. By the way, big day for Travis and I. It's a big day for me in general. On this day, back in 1997, Boogie Nights starring Mark Wahlberg premiered in theaters, Trav.
I'm looking forward to seeing you in action. May I see it?
Really?
Please. But thank you, Eddie.
You want to do the Spanish accent, Trav? Anyway, the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show continues right now.
I like simple pleasures like lollipops in my mouth. That's just me. That's just something that I enjoy. Call me crazy. Call me a pervert.
On 7:10 a.m. and always on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
May I see it?
That was Boogie Nights.
Yes.
Oh, my God. May I see it, please? Oh, my God. Wow. Jack Horner, right?
Yeah.
That was Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yes. Who was the guy, the producer, the guy with the money?
The Colonel?
The Colonel. The way he ended up. His last scene
tough
in that
ending
movie.
For the Colonel.
Oh, my God, that is tough. Terrible.
Yeah, tough
Yes.
ending for the Colonel.
Pay your tickets.
That movie does the thing that the only thing that I can think of that's kind of close is The Sopranos. And here's what I mean. It's funny and there's not a single joke in the show.
Yes.
Like there's not one thing that's set up as a joke in Boogie Nights, but every scene has laugh out loud funny stuff.
No doubt.
Same thing with The Sopranos. Like The Sopranos is very rarely trying to be funny, but it's one of the funniest shows you've ever seen.
True. All the stuff they do. What was his name? I can't remember the actor's name. When the guy that was shooting at him. When they tried to rob him.
Oh, Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unforgettable role. And the guy that kept lighting the fireworks.
Yeah. Not Ping. What was his name?
Be crazy.
Yeah. Where he's throwing, and by the way, every firecracker you're thinking, okay, the end of the world is going to happen.
Right.
What
Oh, my
was his
God.
name?
Stop it.
Something
Yes.
like that. What do you got for us, Laura?
All right, guys. So I wanted to share this news, and I was like, how do I share it? So the LA has made it official that October 17th will be Celia Cruz Day. You guys don't know, it's the Queen of Salsa, Celia Cruz. A citywide honor to the Queen of Salsa will happen, and it'll be every day on October 17th. The LA City Council voted to come on to make this the Cubans' legendary day. And as for me, like, I grew up with her music, such a huge thing for me. And also, when Celia Cruz was on, I knew we had to get up and clean.
Oh.
There's certain music, okay, that you hear that you're like, oh, man, it's time to get up.
Time to go to work.
You know there's going to be some work.
Yep.
So, tip or no tip, when you heard a certain music or a certain song in your household, you knew it was time to get up and get some work done.
Oh, tip. Spinners. Remember the Spinners?
If I heard it, I might.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
When the Spinners was on, when they put it on the record player, it's time to clean up.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody grab a vacuum, grab something. We're cleaning the house today. Yeah, when the Spinners was on, definitely. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That was our trigger. Time to make the bed, pick your stuff away.
Some merengue, some
clean
salsa.
up your Atari cartridges.
Some banda.
Yes, my mom would routinely throw away our Atari.
What?
Throw it away?
Throw it away. If she had a rule, if it was on the floor, that means you don't want it.
Well, the Farr brothers should have been more respectful of Mrs. Farr's rules.
We're kids, man.
Yeah.
Come on. You know, you stretch the cords out
Okay,
as far as the bed.
But
Yeah.
after the first time when it was gone, did you like, hey, mom's not messing around?
Well, yes. The first time she did it was symbolic. It was just kind of sitting there. The third time, it was all the way in with stuff on top
It's
of it.
funny you say
Yeah.
that. My mom did something similar.
Yeah.
Like I used to leave my baseball cards all over the house, on the floor, on the tables, everywhere. And she used to be like, I'm just going to throw these away because you're just leaving them all over the place. And yeah, okay, sure. And I come home one day and they're gone. Okay.
Trash.
No.
Yeah.
I found them. She had put them all in a bag in like her bedroom, but I found them. I'm like, oh, she's not going to. Next time she threw them all away.
Oh, my God. She gave you a warning,
Yeah.
and you did it again.
Yep.
See? Yes.
Yep.
Escalation.
I did it again.
Yes.
So I didn't have music. We didn't play a lot of music in my house. It's probably why I have the
that makes
relationship with
sense.
music
Yeah.
that I have. But I knew that it was time to go to work on a Saturday morning if I heard the lawnmower early in the morning because my dad was out there doing stuff. And it was just a matter of time
The
until
John
it's
Deere?
like, hey, I need you to you come out here and grab that rake and start doing this. Not DeMarco's John Deere. Yeah. When my dad was mowing the grass.
I gave you a little heart.
Not
It was
top
time.
of mind for me. I'm just saying. Every time you bring it up, it just brings me right back.
Did you keep the one I gave you?
I still have it.
Okay.
Yes.
What's next?
Go, Funju.
All right, guys, I have some sad news, and this is right up my alley. Krispy Kreme might be going out of business.
No!
Oh, who cares?
Yes. The company reported a net loss of $441 million in a recent quarter.
Oh, man.
So now they're panicking, and now they might close down. So will the world be sad if Krispy Kreme closes?
Nah.
DeMarco.
Fat tip. 100% tip. Yes. Krispy Kreme cannot go out of business. We
know.
need Krispy Kreme.
Apparently not.
Oh, my God.
No, you don't. They
Yeah.
had a lot of laughs.
Did
Yeah.
people just stop eating Krispy Kreme?
I think Krispy Kreme's disgusting.
Oh, my God,
No.
Travis.
What do you mean?
Travis, I agree with you.
It's best.
Way
It's
too
gross.
sweet.
It's disgusting.
Yes, the
Yeah,
warm,
it-
the red light.
No.
The hot side, when the hot side is on?
No.
Come on,
You guys
Trav.
are gross.
Cultural drink.
I'm with Trav. You and I. You and I right here, Trav. And
Yeah.
the dentist. Yep,
Yeah.
right here.
I'm
my
not
God.
like a huge donut guy, but when they
Yeah.
bring donuts in here, I'll have one
Yes.
occasionally. It's fine. I'm not anti-donut. It's just I could just pour a bag of sugar in my mouth.
Well, kind of. But
Yeah,
it's so good, though.
I don't like them.
Nice and warm. And
No, they're
the,
gross.
Oh,
The-
my God.
The warm is kind of, but it's just
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah,
No.
It
I
should be
agree.
more- yeah,
You know
Laura,
what?
you and me.
Someone
Yeah.
on a YouTube chat brought up something interesting. The Krispy Kreme dozen now is like almost $20.
What?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's gone up.
Probably
Okay.
why.
Well, okay, so that's really high.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But like if you go to one of those specialty donut shops,
The
they're
pink box.
charging you like $6 a donut.
Yeah, it's very, very true.
Yeah.
I could easily eat a dozen in a day.
My,
Me
Oh, yeah,
too.
for sure.
Yeah, in a
Me
day.
too.
So
Yeah.
I've
speaking
done
of
it before.
Saturday mornings,
Yeah.
like when I was a kid, my dad loved donuts.
Uh-huh.
Loved them. And he would get up early, it was Saturday or Sunday sometimes, but maybe not every weekend, but close to every weekend. And my family was my mom, my dad, me, and my brother. 4 people. Okay, just 4 people in my family. My dad would get 2 dozen donuts.
24 donuts. Wow.
Yummy.
My mom would eat 1.
And he would kill the rest?
And me and my brother and my dad would eat the remaining 23. That's 8 apiece.
In a day.
Yes.
In a day.
In a couple hours.
Yeah, there you
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go through 2 dozen donuts.
Did you get the chocolate bars?
Chocolate bars,
Yeah.
maple bars,
Yes.
bear
Oh my
claws,
God.
apple fritters, chocolate raised,
Yes.
chocolate cake,
You're in.
twist.
Yes.
What's the one with nothing on it? It's just like
Plain
cake.
cake.
That's
Are you
the
talking about
best.
the one with like the ring?
Plain
the
cake?
There's nothing on. Like literally, it's just like a little plain, right? Is that
That's
what it's called?
plain cake.
And the
I
buttermilk,
love
where you can
that.
break the pieces
Yes.
off.
Oh my God.
Buttermilk
Do you guys
bar.
like crullers?
Yeah, that's
If
like
it's
the
in
twist.
there,
Yeah,
all
the
you
twist,
did-
the crullers
do you
are so
do
good.
the lemon filled?
There
Jelly
will
donuts?
always be a couple of
One.
filled.
Never.
Right.
No.
A lemon filled, a jelly filled.
Yes.
Sometimes there's
Custard?
Custard
Custard
filled.
filled.
Oh.
Yeah.
Always
You
throw
know
that
what
in
I
there.
do
Boston
like?
cream.
There's
Those are
a
good too.
donut spot that I like because I'm not a huge. I'm a weird fat girl. Okay, I'm not like a huge donut person, but Donut Man, I like Donut Man.
What's Donut Man?
What's Donut Man?
What's Donut Man?
There's a couple donut mans. There's one in
the
Glendora.
the one in Glendora is the
It's
only
a-
one I
is
know.
the
It's a place
OG
called
one, but
Donut Man?
there's also one downtown at Grand Central Market.
But I like
yes.
the OG one in
Yes,
Glendora.
and it's super
Route
good.
66.
Their specialty is fresh strawberries on top of their donuts.
That
I like
sounds
their
great.
tiger
Yes.
tails.
That's a
Yes.
yes.
What's that?
And tiger-
So it's like a twist one, but
Yeah.
it's like the regular donut with like some chocolate swirl in
Yeah.
there,
That
and
sounds pretty
it's
good.
it's
too much.
actually good. No,
Are you
No.
not a
No,
donut
no.
guy, D?
I am, but like I like the basics. Just give me
No,
a
no, no.
glaze and give me a maple
Listen,
bar. Just keep
D.
it simple, man.
if you like Krispy Kreme, I don't like Krispy Kreme because I think it's too sugary, it's too much, it's bleh. These are just like enough. If you do the filled ones with like the strawberry, the peach, that's too much.
Oh, I like
But the
those.
tiger tail is really good. I'm
My
gonna try to
car-
see if I
my car's
can
gonna
go.
steer itself.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
bring some in for you guys.
Caked or raised, if you had the choice. You had to pick
Raise.
one.
Raise.
Yeah.
Yes, give me the raise. And I
Go
have
back
to
and
have an
forth.
apple fritter.
Yeah, you
Have
are
to.
sucking.
Have
Well,
to.
here's the best part about an apple fritter. It's twice the size of a regular
It's
donut.
huge.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it only counts as one.
Yes.
And
So
you
if you're getting
Exactly.
a dozen and you throw like 3 apple fritters in there,
There you go.
it's actually like you got 15 donuts
Yes.
instead of 12.
But I can't resist the chocolate.
And if you
bar
go
either.
to a donut store with like a good ham and cheese croissant, oh my
They
god!
have
now
one
you
of those
talking.
by my
Now
house.
you talking, man?
Yeah.
Now you
They
talking.
have that. They have all those different types of
Why
breakfast
doesn't that
sandwiches.
surprise me? Why doesn't that shock me at all?
Especially if you find one with jalapeno
Yeah,
on
the
it.
jalapeno
now you
one is
talking.
good. That
now
one's
you
good.
talking.
There's
I give
nothing
you that
you
much.
can't put jalapenos on that doesn't get better.
There's
Oh,
nothing he
pizza
won't
is
eat.
so good.
Garbage gut.
I love it.
Yeah.
Garbage belly over there.
Yeah.
There's nothing you won't
You
eat.
have a worm,
That's your
bro.
nickname.
You do have a
Garbage
worm.
belly.
Yes, garbage belly. My man. Yes.
How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
About 6'1", 6'2". Yeah.
Hey, about $110.
Yeah. And he eats at 7-Eleven and Krispy Kreme every day.
It's not fair.
Didn't eat there today. Did not
It's-
eat there today.
It's not
No,
fair.
you didn't eat there today yet.
Yes.
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 Yeah. It's only 5:04,
coming.
my friend. You
It's
got
coming.
a long way to go.
Wow.
You got a long way to go. Tip or No Tip is brought to you by the law office of Joseph S. Normand. You can find Joe at normandlegal.com. And, of course, you can call him anytime, 213-747-1234, 213-747-1234, and normandlegal.com. All right, DeMarco, here's what we're
Yeah.
going to do next. We're going to talk about the Rams getting ready to go
Heading to Baltimore.
to Baltimore.
Yes, taking my Tenactin. I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
I'm going to try it again. No,
Wait, no,
I take that back.
no,
I'm not.
do
no,
not.
no, I do not.
I just bought that.
I'm not doing that.
You're
You're
not.
right.
No.
Yeah.
Bring the cream.
The Lotrimin.
Yeah,
I got
the
you.
Lotrimin will do. Plus, you can just put it right in your shaving kit, and you're good to go.
And I'm good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you a traditional shaving kit guy? Like
Yes.
the one that opens like this?
Well, see, how fast do you grow? Because I could. It's like every other day for me.
Because I wear a beard, I
Yeah.
will cut my beard maybe twice a week.
But back in the day when you went clean,
Every other day.
every other day. So I'll
Yeah.
just make sure I get a good one and then
Yeah.
don't take it.
But where do you put the Lotrimin then? If it's not in
In
the
the
little kit?
in the shower
you
bag.
s- oh,
yeah.
okay.
I got stuff to take, but
Yeah.
I just won't take the shaving kit.
Powder,
Yes.
Lotrimin,
Correct. Lotion.
toothpaste, lotion, toothbrush,
hair grease.
hair grease.
Hair grease. Got
Ooh.
to take the Murrays, man.
Okay.
Yeah. See? Got to
Don't
take
you-
the Murrays.
No, you don't wear a hat on the sideline, do you?
Every now and then.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
typically no.
No.
Yeah.
No. Got to take the Murrays, bro.
Murray's.
Get laid
Oh, is that
down.
the brand?
There you go. Yeah. See?
And there's a lifetime supply.
one of my-
One. Just one.
Just one.
This one is a lifetime supply.
Last you forever.
One of my favorite moments was we were doing. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Talking about hair grease because
Yeah.
not exactly hair grease, but I made Terrell Owens do a double take
Did
on
you?
me because I had takes on something. It's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. And let me remind you again, it's the Pure Play Sweepstakes. And You're going to want to enter for your chance to win a next-gen reverse osmosis water system, which brings pure, clean water straight to your home, plus an ESPN LA prize pack that includes a pair of sports tickets and ESPN LA swag. You can enter right now at pureplaysweepstakes.com. You need to be 18 or older and a homeowner to enter. Clean water clutch prizes. Head to pureplaysweepstakes.com today, and I look forward to drinking out of my reverse osmosis drinking water system from NextGen every single day. It is delicious. It is clean. It's got all that stuff out of it. So make sure you sign up. pureplaysweepstakes.com today.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is opening November 13th. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, just 15 minutes south of Bakersfield. Less drive time means more playtime with 24/7 gaming action, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment. It's the new hotspot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that Hard Rock energy, don't miss it. Hard Rock Casino Tejon, opening November 13th. This is how SoCal plays.
Don't sit on the sidelines if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to go full contact for your case. They'll rush the defense, tackle the insurance companies, and drive it all the way into the end zone to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning team now at 213-747-1234, 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Don't fumble your future. Your recovery is their priority. Call Joe now and score a touchdown with Normand Legal.
Introducing your new Dell PC with the Intel Core Ultra processor. It helps you handle a lot, even when your holiday to-do list gets to be a lot. Like organizing your holiday shopping and searching for great holiday deals and customer questions and customers requesting custom things, plus planning the perfect holiday dinner for vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, and Uncle Mike's carnivore diet. Luckily, you can get a PC with all-day battery life to help you get it all done. That's the power of a Dell PC with Intel inside, backed by Dell's price match guarantee. Get yours today at Dell.com/deals. Terms and conditions apply. See Dell.com for details.
Hey, it's Desmond Howard. You want to win the weekend? It all starts with the tailgate. And for me, that means Kingsford Charcoal.
They've been bringing the flavor, the smoke, and the heat since 1920. No wonder they're still the gold standard of grilling. So fire it up, feed your crew, and let the smoke do the talking. Kingsford, the king of the tailgate. Get it today at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
I love this song.
Johnny Gill?
No.
Who is it?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby.
The other one. Yeah.
Johnny you said Johnny Gill, though. I was like, okay, Trav.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not Black Rob.
The exact opposite of Bobby Brown. Yes. Bobby could dance, kind of sing. Johnny could sing, couldn't dance at all. Yes.
Didn't do either. So what is that?
Yeah.
I'm Johnny Brown.
You're Johnny Brown.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we're doing the ESPYs one year, and we're out on the red carpet, and it's me, Mace, and LZ.
Yeah.
And we're we're talking to the folks that are coming by.
Red carpet.
Red carpet.
Okay.
These guys are popping in and out. We're talking about this, that, and the other. And T.O. comes through. And he and LZ are talking. We're on the air. We're doing this. And LZ was asking T.O. about the suit that he had on. I think is what it was. Something like that.
T.O. would put on some suits.
Oh, yeah. And T.O. looked great, right?
Yeah.
T.O. always looks like $1 million. He's in great shape and all that stuff. And I forget who, either LZ asked T.O. or T.O. asked LZ something along the lines about the cocoa butter, okay, on the skin.
Yeah.
And T.O. looks at me and makes a face like, you wouldn't know what we're talking about. It just so happens that earlier that day, Key and LZ and I had a conversation, because I didn't know. I didn't.
Okay.
About they keep it in the fridge and all this other. I had no idea.
Okay.
Right? I didn't know. And they kind of dialed me into the whole thing. So I'm like, no, I do know.
Uh-oh.
And I broke the whole thing, where you keep it, the brands, like all these things. And T.O.'s looking at me like, what is going on around here? And LZ's like, obviously, because he knew he had told me like 5 hours earlier in the day.
Gave you the
post. It was the most street cred I ever had in my entire life.
No doubt. You know, T.O. is from the same planet Bo Jackson is from, LeBron is from.
Just
super athletes. I mean, I bet right now, T.O. could compete for a job.
He's 50, right?
That's what I'm saying. Right now, he could still
in good shape.
Yes, still beat some people.
What's above good shape? Like, he's in like professional athlete shape.
That's what I'm saying. He's from that planet. He's different from everyone else. Yeah. But the problem is, imagine what that does to your brain.
Yeah, I don't know,
right?
Man. Like it's one of those. Like, what's the line again? Performance equals tolerance.
Yes, production
equals tolerance. Even that sort of production, he was still really good. It's like, this guy is just radioactive.
No doubt. That's when DeAndre became an Eagles fan, right? Wasn't T.O.
T.O. is the reason?
Yep. T.O., McNabb, Brian Westbrook.
Yes.
Oh, that's a dominant Eagles team right there.
I could care less what anybody has to say about T.O., whatever. That dude played with a broken leg.
Yep.
And played good.
That was the thing. Like, when he played, he was unbelievable.
Unreal.
He just was so unpredictable.
Yes, and would hit you. And would absolutely block the snot
Dude, he was
out
a
of you.
tank.
Yes, you had to watch for him coming back to block you when it was legal.
All right, so Rams will play Baltimore on Sunday. They're going to get, a break, I guess is what we'll call it. No Lamar Jackson. He's officially out.
That's a break.
Cooper Rush is going to play quarterback. The Ravens are 1-4. They're giving up. They have one of the worst defenses in the whole league.
Got a bunch of guys out.
They got a bunch of guys out. They don't look anything like the Ravens that we've been accustomed to for a long time. If the Rams make their kicks, is this a foregone conclusion?
I hope so, man. I really do. I hope so. Look, it's not about who you play. It's how the Rams play against just about anybody, unless you get to the upper echelon. That's just how I feel. I'm sure a lot of teams feel that way when you have a pretty good quarterback, a Puka Nacua, a Devontae Adams, a young defense that's ascending, at least in the front seven. You should feel that way. So, look, we said the same thing about San Francisco.
I know.
They had 1,000 guys out.
I
and
know.
Look what happened there.
Yep.
So it's not about who you're playing or what they have. It's about what the Rams do. Hold the football. Yes, special teams should be the first thing that should have had the Band-Aid and been fixed by now. I'm surprised it's gone this long.
Me too.
That's got to get better and not just get better. That's got to be fixed ASAP. There's no excuse for that.
You know how many other kicks have been blocked this season?
How many?
2.
The
Rams have 4.
Yeah, I know. That is alarming. That is embarrassing, and that should stop immediately. It has to.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can say that can stop right now about how we do things, who's in there. That's an easy fix, or at least it should be.
It feels like it.
It should be. Usually it is.
Yeah.
You don't give up this many without fixing something, and it's not that
Have
hard.
they changed personnel?
Yeah, they've rotated guys.
Okay.
And they're looking at how they're doing things in their operation.
Okay.
So we'll see if there's actually change.
So
there.
it's an operational issue more than a personnel one.
Yes. In my opinion, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the timing. They have your routine. It's like tipping pitches.
Sure.
They have your timing, and they're getting a good jump on you. Yeah, you don't have guys that just get rolled out week in and week out. That just doesn't happen in the NFL.
And it's cost them 2 games.
Yes.
I mean, the 2 games that they've lost, they win both of those if they make their kicks.
Correct. And like I said, that should be the first that gets fixed. I'd be surprised if there was a problem in Baltimore, but it is the AFC North. It is Harbaugh. This is what he does. This is how he got the job. So, and remember how you lost down there before on a punt return.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah.
So special teams playing against the Baltimore Ravens is always an adventure, but I would be surprised if the same warts showed up again. That must stop. But fumbling, Kyron, you're just going to have to deal with it. It is what it is. He's going to take carries. So is Blake Corum. They're just going to have to be better.
To kind of bring it full circle again, like the production equals tolerance, he's productive.
Yes.
I mean, he scores touchdowns. He gets a lot of carries. He picks up a decent amount of yards. He puts the ball on the ground at a rate that is terrifying.
You just can't. Right now, like I said, he's still 6th in the league.
Yeah.
In rushing.
It's not he's not a good player. Yeah. That's not the issue. It's he's a good player who fumbles.
Correct. I know.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to deal with it, swallow it. Some people want to see Hunter. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I think you're going to see more Ferguson this week
Oh, why?
Which would be, this was the plan to get him in.
Okay.
If you know what your game plan is going to be early, we're going to throw it to Devontae, throw it to Puka. That's what the numbers have said. So you're not really looking for a tight end that can't block. You're looking for bigger guys.
Okay.
And so I think now the offense will start to evolve and add him to it. But here's the issue with him. Puka has been killing it in the slot.
Right.
So does he.
Yeah.
So how do you fix that in your offense? Work in progress. But I think you'll see more of him, more packages that feature
the
him.
route that he ran and the catch that he made were like high-level stuff.
Big-time catch, right?
It wasn't just a little screen pass or anything. I mean, that was a down and to the side and kind of over one defender in front of the other. It was a great throw by Stafford, but that's not an easy catch, and he made it look pretty darn easy.
That's they said when they drafted him, when the ball's in the air, he thinks it's his. And if you look at that tape, that's the way it looked.
Yeah.
He thought it was his. It's mine. I belong to it, or it belongs to me. Let me go get it. So that's a guy that you will get the attention of your quarterback when you can make plays like that. I can trust you versus this.
Look, their issue is not the inability to move the ball or score points or complete passes or run it on the ground. Yeah. It's smaller things. Obviously, the special teams, and you've said it a few times too, their inability to cover is being exposed.
Yes.
Right? That they're not able to cover, and they're not able to cover in short bursts. Like you saw San Francisco, that was the same game plan in San Francisco that I've seen them run with Jimmy G, seen them run it with Purdy, saw them run it with Mac Jones. Mm-hmm. It's literally snap, gone. And somebody catches it in stride, and there's 8 yards, or there's 10 yards, or there's 12 yards. And there was no answer to that.
I'm glad you said that. People were talking about why does Shula play off coverage, right? Get up closer. Well, the reason you can't get up closer is because you can't keep anyone in front of you.
Yeah.
So you have to give them space. You have to keep them in front and bet that he can't make that same throw over and over and over again. Sometimes you have to do that defensively. That's just the way it works. But it's funny, though. When you're deficient in certain areas, then every team, when you watch that tape, those counterparts jump out. Like Zay Flowers is twice as terrifying. He's good to begin with, and then you're thinking, oh, my God, I don't think we can catch. It reminds me of you with driving and your butt. I bet you're well aware of, like, road conditions now and bumps. See? You know, right?
So the biggest problem with the butt at the moment is I can tell you where, like, if the dips, if it were safe and I could drive with my eyes closed, I could tell you exactly where I am on my drive. Like 10 minutes in, I get this pain. 20 minutes in, I get this
road
pain.
Condition, right.
It is just this, okay, you've been sitting on your right cheek for 10 minutes. Time to go to the left.
Right.
Okay, now that doesn't work. Now you got to try to find a little square spot. Doesn't work. Now you got to try to go low. Now you got to try to go high. I can tell you exactly where I am.
But going back to the Rams, I think you can get around, dare I say, bad cornerback play or less than desirable cornerback play with how you play and make sure you're on the same page. I can handle guys catching it in front of me as long as you make the tackle. What you cannot have is guys getting beaten man coverage or blowing coverages. We have to be on the same page. We have to work together. That's our job. If you give these guys up front just a beat more, they beat Mac Jones up.
He might not play tomorrow.
That's what
Sunday,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you give them just a beat, they're going to get there. That's your job.
So speaking of Mac, I shouldn't be laughing because it's not funny, except for it's kind of funny.
It is funny. You hate umpires. I hate quarterbacks.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
It's funny. Yeah.
When he was coming off the field a couple of different times, he was literally dry heaving
with his pants down.
Yeah. I mean, he was literally doing the he was getting. Have you ever seen somebody throw up on the field?
Yeah, but not from getting hit.
Yeah.
From running too much.
Just
sure.
Exhaustion.
Puking. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised
he
didn't
done,
quit.
DeMarco.
I'm surprised he came back.
Yeah.
I thought you had him.
Yeah.
He showed some heart.
He sure did.
They really, really took it to him.
And you could tell when he was sitting on the bench, when the defense was out on the field, he looked miserable.
Yes. There are some guys, Travis, this is funny, and I won't release the names, but when I was playing, guys would find ways out of games.
Oh, that's not a football thing exclusively.
You know what I'm saying? They would find a way out. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I know that hurt you, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And now you're quitting. The backup comes in. Yeah, there were some guys we could predict when they're going out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The quarterback needs to be a pretty tough customer because they make all the money. They get all the credit. So when they have to wear one, you better wear one.
Right. The best ones take hits where you know it hurt, and they'll never tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll never show it.
Stafford's like that.
Stafford's like that, and Goff is like that.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I love about Goff.
You know what's funny? Like, okay, so with all the criticism of Jared Goff when he was here, and look, Jared Goff was a really good player while he's here, but he did some stuff that made people pull their hair out.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It was frustrating. I did every Jared Goff game when he was a member of the Rams. Every pregame show, every postgame show, took all the phone calls, every single Rams game.
Must have run the gamut. Yeah.
You know what never, ever came up?
His toughness?
Never.
I know. He's
Never.
tough. He's tough as nails.
Never.
Yes.
Like, I remember, I think it was on a Thursday night. He's running down the left side, and Richard Sherman nearly murders him.
Oh, my God.
Right?
You might want to slide there.
It was a dumb play.
You might want to
Get out of bounds or slide, one or the other.
You don't have to prove anything, Jared.
Sherman
Yes.
destroyed him.
Yes.
And he got right back up
Rolled
and went back
over,
to the huddle.
got up. No doubt.
He's
Yes,
a tough
sir.
dude.
He is. Toughness matters.
All right, I want to play a game with all you guys. You ready here? A little trivia game here. I read this today, and speaking of quarterbacks and things that make me laugh, the Cleveland Browns are currently paying 8 different quarterbacks. 8.
That is the
8
browniest
different
thing
guys.
I've ever heard in my life.
All right, we're going to go around the room to see who. Okay, DeMarco, you go first. Give me one.
Just one name or all of them?
Just one, and we're going to go around to see who gets knocked out.
Deshaun Watson.
Okay, Deshaun Watson is the highest paid quarterback on this team. Deshaun Watson makes $36 million.
He's on vacation.
All right, Laura, give me a quarterback.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco is making $1 million from the Cleveland
even
Browns.
though he's not there.
Even though he's not there, they still owe him $1 million. Funches, give me a Browns quarterback.
The guy starting this week, Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel makes $1 million from the Cleveland Browns. By the way, that's 3. We still have 5 more to go. DeAndre, give me a Browns quarterback.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston makes $2 million.
Yes.
To quarterback in New York for
my
the
God.
Giants as their third string guy. Jameis Winston is on the list. Back to you.
Baby Sanders.
Baby Sanders is on the list. That would be Shedeur Sanders, who also makes $1 million. Shedeur Sanders is on the list. Okay, now it gets a little bit harder. We have 1, 2, 3 guys left. Laura.
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett is on the list and makes the least amount of money. Kenny Pickett only makes $8,000 from the Browns this year.
$8,000.
They owe him $8,000.
I'm out already. I'm out of names.
Okay, there's 2 more.
There's 2 more on
Let's
there?
see. Funch, you got one?
I got one. I almost got stumped, but I just thought about this guy, Billy Zapp.
Bailey
Zapp.
Bailey Zapp.
Wasn't he on the
Bailey
Titanic? Wasn't he on the Titanic, the actor?
That was Billy Zane.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah, you're right.
How did you come up with Bailey Zapp?
Because his name has
We
been in the news
actually
this week.
talked about him.
Really?
Because it would be when they hadn't talked about Shedeur being the backup, they were saying they can't possibly put that guy before Shedeur.
Bailey Zappi
Okay.
makes $315,000. So
Okay.
not only is he getting paid, he's getting paid pretty handsomely.
He's still 1%. Yeah.
There's
okay.
one left, D.
He lasted only like 2 weeks with the Eagles. Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
He got it.
Boom, baby.
DTR.
He got it.
Oh,
UCLA?
my God.
DTR from UCLA. He had a,
You know all that. We can give you somebody and you know the college.
I believe that Dorian Thompson-Robinson was at UCLA for 11 seasons.
Yes.
You're
absolutely right. He was.
There's
Wow.
always a guy that feels like he's there forever.
Yes.
And it's usually because they're usually pretty good at the beginning. So they're like a freshman and they start.
Yes.
And you like, hey, that guy's pretty good.
He's still there.
And then he's like, hey, that guy's not as good as I thought he was going to be. And hey, why is that guy still there? And then it's a, wait, he's still there?
He's got
Wasn't
another
Obama
year.
president when he was a freshman?
It
Might have
certainly
been.
feels that way.
DTR. Oh, my
DTR
God.
makes $171,000.
That used to be a thing. DTR was a thing for a minute.
He
It
was
was
an
a thing.
interesting athlete.
It was yes.
He was an
That's a good
interesting
way to-
athlete.
Good way to
he
look
was.
at it.
He could move.
Right.
He
could throw.
Yeah.
He just couldn't do it at the same time.
Yeah. It just like when you watch him, you're like, hey, he's pretty good. And
Yeah.
then why is his team behind?
I
by
don't know.
Why
four
didn't he just go
touchdowns?
for a position change? He looks like he would be a good receiver.
You know, some guys are just quarterbacks. This is what they do. They are non-physical. The only place you can move them is possibly to corner. Right?
Really?
Right, but you have a
They
problem.
probably don't like to tackle.
They don't like to tackle.
Yeah.
They're quarterbacks.
Pansies.
Right. Well, it's another way to say it.
Yeah.
They just don't do it. Yes. This is what they do. This is what I am. It is. I am what I am.
I wonder if he has any eligibility left. He could go back to UCLA and try to resurrect the Bruins.
Weren't we talking about that Pavia kid at Vanderbilt? He's 24.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. So we're just
he may
about
come back.
done with the COVID guys.
Yes.
Right? Like they've
Yeah,
just
you're
about
right.
all of them have cycled out because that got everybody not only an extra year, but in some cases two.
Right.
So if you had 2 extra years and you had a red shirt or you had a medical red shirt, like you're talking.
You can be in college for 7 years.
Cam Rising at Utah was there, I want to say 7 years.
Yeah, you could be in college for 7 years.
Okay. if you're not a pro prospect, like you're not going to play in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
But I am good enough to play in college football,
and I
am good to be good and to catch some NIL money along the way. Why not stay as long as you possibly can?
When you said that, that's a great point.
Yeah.
That is a great point. When you leave Vanderbilt, your career is probably over.
Yeah.
I'll stay there as long as I can.
And especially, and I don't know what this guy's, academic status is or any of that stuff, or what his job prospects are, I guess is a better way of putting it. But let's just say for round numbers, if you're a quarterback at an SEC school, your NIL money's probably at least a few $100,000.
You're making money.
Right?
You're making a good living.
You're
making more than some people on that list.
100%.
Yes.
And there's not a lot of first job out of colleges that are paying you $300,000.
No. And Pavia is pretty smart. He's a master's in business and administration.
There you go.
And he's making money right now.
So he's probably making money to make money.
Right.
And because that first job you get at a Enterprise Rent-A-Car, or in my case, Canon Astro selling fax machines, wasn't $300,000.
True.
Right?
But I would factor that in when you're looking for a quarterback. He's 25 years old, maybe, and he's playing against 18-year-olds. He should stand out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He should look different
You
than
think
everyone
those
else.
coaches give a damn?
No, not at all.
Yeah. It's
But
like,
just-
They better win.
Yeah, right.
We'll get you a family parking spot for the game and bring your wife and kids,
That's
right?
right.
We
Yes,
got a
sir.
great 401k here.
No
you know?
doubt. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
We'll sign you up for
Got a meal plan
AARP.
for you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Bring your kids to the dorms. It's a weird deal, but I'd stay. I had a pretty
Of course,
good time.
you're making money.
Did
it
you
sounds
ever?
like he's doing it right.
Were you there? Were you at Washington for 4 or 5 years?
5 years.
Okay,
we had the red shirt.
I went to UCSB for 5 years.
Mhm.
I did 5 years as well. By the beginning of the fifth, and I did not play baseball my last year. I used up all 4 of my eligibility years in the first 4. So I was just.
You played right away.
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So, but I didn't have enough units to graduate, so I went back for a 5th year.
Another one, yeah.
So by the middle of that, like 3rd week of the 5th year, I'm like, yeah, man, I don't know. Like
What?
I'm kind of over this.
Kind of over school.
Not over school.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go crazy every weekend night. You know what I mean? Like
I see
I'm
what you
ready
mean.
to. I'm ready to turn the volume down just a hair.
I got you.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
saying never, but I don't need to turn it up every
You got
single Thursday,
you
Friday,
got a
Saturday.
glimpse of that thing called the future.
Yeah. And it's and I'm like, I don't know.
There you go. Yeah.
And then we'd go out anyway.
Of course, that's the job. Yes,
Hot
sir.
and Cold's coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN. And your USC Trojans are back at the Coliseum as they take on the Michigan Wolverines this Saturday. Saturday's game is presented by iTrust Capital. iTrust Capital is the official cryptocurrency platform of the USC Trojans. Fight on. Hot and Cold is coming up in just a bit. Speaking of Hot and Cold, it's presented by NextGen. Let me tell you a little bit about NextGen, right? NextGen's got so many different. I'm going to tell you about that reverse osmosis system that I have in my house right now because you probably don't even want to know what's in your drinking water, right? And I was one of those guys that was constantly, getting bottled water delivered to the house or going to the grocery store and getting a big flat of bottled water. And we had the reverse osmosis system put into our home by NextGen, and it's a total game changer. No more water bottles. They put a little tap right on your countertop. You turn it on, and the water is perfect. It's clean. It's delicious. It's got all of that terrible stuff that's in our water. It is gone. And NextGen did the whole thing, and it is amazing. And they do so many other plumbing things as well, right? They're talking from big things like slab leaks to clogged drains, a little bit smaller, water filtration like I just told you about, all of these amazing products at NextGen. 833-3NEXTGen. 833-3NEXGEN or nextgenaaronplumbing.com.
The black and gold are on a mission. 6 straight wins and 2 road matches left before the playoffs.
We are going to give this everything we have. We're going to try everything and do everything in order to be celebrating at the end of a very long season because this team deserves it and our fans deserve it.
Sunday, LAFC invade Austin, Texas for a battle with Austin FC.
Finish strong and try to aim for the first place. I think we can still do it to get the highest seed possible to try and play at home with these amazing fans.
Pre-game gets going Sunday at 3:30 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Hey guys, Cappy here. When disaster strikes, don't face your insurance company alone. For over 20 years, Avner Gadd has helped homeowners across Southern California fight back when insurers delay, deny, or underpay. From unlivable homes to pushy contractors, don't let fine print or insurance games decide your future. Call 818-917-5256 or visit avnergat.com. Avner Gat, Your claim, our game.
Hack your day with awe and awesome at SeaWorld San Diego. Get real close to over 9,000 animals, including axolotls at the all-new Bayside Aquarium, now open, and orcas at the reimagined Orca Encounter. Rediscover the journey to Atlantis and enjoy fall family fun during Spooktacular with trick-or-treating, colorful costume characters, and a pumpkin patch on select dates now through November 2nd. Go from real to unreal at SeaWorld. Save up to 30% with passes as low as $13.50 a month, plus no down payment. Hurry, offer ends soon. Restrictions apply.
Don't strike out if you've been injured in an accident. Hey, it's Travis, and at Normand Legal, Joseph S. Normand and his team are ready to step into the batter's box for you. They'll swing for the fences, go extra innings if they have to, and make sure the insurance companies are out at home. They'll cover all the bases and bring you home safe with the maximum compensation you deserve. Call the winning lineup now at 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, your recovery is always a grand slam.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. If you're ready to upgrade your driving experience, you gotta go and check out what's happening at Cadillac and their incredible new lineup of state-of-the-art EVs, sedans, and SUVs. And hey, look, there's no better place to experience the luxury of Cadillac than at Cadillac of Beverly Hills. Check out Cadillac of Beverly Hills and their beautiful showroom at 8767 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills. And check them out on the web at CadillacBeverlyHills.com.
If you have ever thought about remodeling your bathroom but were worried it would take too long or cost too much, then stop worrying. Right now, Jacuzzi Bath Remodel has designed a collection of high-quality custom products and perfected the one-day remodeling experience so you can enjoy your new bathroom faster than ever before. It's a worry-free bath remodel from the most trusted brand name in the business, Jacuzzi. A jacuzzi bath system fits in your existing tub space. It's a no-mess installation with an amazing style selection, factory-certified installers, and a limited lifetime warranty. Call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599 right now and get 50% off installation with no interest and no payments for 12 months. Replace that old bathtub today with a walk-in shower for a safer bathing experience. If you have lived in your home for over 15 years, it's time to remodel your bathroom. For a virtual or in-home appointment, call 800-717-4599. That's 800-717-4599. 800-717-4599.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
One specific request. I don't have to pay attention, care, or try.
Yes.
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
Pretty excited about this because I think I know who this is on the line. Let's go to Porter Ranch and check in with Fidel. Fidel, are you the same Fidel I sat with at the Dodger game not long ago?
Hey, Travis. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, my friend?
Well, pretty good, doing well. Listening to you guys. I wish DeMarco was there with us. We had a great time.
I wish I could have been there. I would have tried the 999.
You would.
Oh yeah.
Come on, let's go.
You would, Fidel. He might have needed your plumbing services after he did the 999.
Bring the plunger.
Yeah. I got more than that for you.
There you go. Use the snake. Get it out of there.
What's going on?
So, I feel that Dave Roberts. How much credit does he get for actually the way he's coaching? I feel they're getting too cute. I feel that they're relying on numbers too much versus feel for the game. He was getting ready to bring Trident, and we know that song and dance. When are they going to change it up? When are they going to start thinking a little more, hey, this guy's doing good, like they did last year? And I feel like once the numbers stop working, unfortunately, I think the fans are going to go straight to Dave Roberts.
Of course. Yeah, you have no choice, right? I mean, it kind of worked out.
I think it depends. It's really hard to generalize, I think. That I thought the decision to take out Glasnow yesterday was highly suspect. Now, if Glasnow was cramping and he said he couldn't pitch anymore, then I guess he couldn't pitch anymore.
Which is on brand.
It feels about right.
Yeah.
The Trinan thing that you mentioned, Fidel, that was a bullet dodged because you had Justin Robleski.
Yeah.
Now, look, who knows? Maybe Justin Robleski goes in there and gives up a bunch of hits and gets clobbered. Fine. I think we have a pretty good idea of what Blake Trinan is going to perform like at this point. So we'll see. You know, sometimes the moves are pretty obvious. Sometimes they're not. And so far, I think he's done an okay job. It's not the disastrous, but there's been some head scratchers too. Like not going to Sasaki in game 2 right away and going to Tron and Vezina
I
instead.
remember, yeah.
That was bizarre
But
to
he
me.
stayed with Roki.
I thought that was a good decision.
That was a good choice.
I thought so too.
There's got to be some gut there, right?
Yes, for sure. But the other thing is, dude, I don't have any other good options. Like if I said to you, do you want a guy that's pitching really well to continue to pitch, or do you want to open up the gate down there and God only knows what's coming in? I'll just roll this guy.
I'll just roll with this.
I'll just roll this guy. And I think that's probably that is an easier decision than the Robleski Tronin one, just because Roki is the starting pitcher. Him pitching 3 innings is not unprecedented.
Yeah.
And, man, God,
Dude,
was he good.
He is about to be a star.
He
if he
sure
keeps
is.
This up. Yep.
That's why everybody was dying to get him, and
Yeah.
that's why when the Dodgers got him, everybody rolled their eyes and said, seriously?
Bend your knees.
They got another one. Yeah, bend your right knee.
Bend your right knee. That fixes
Or we got
everything.
a little hot and cold coming up?
We do.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. So I wasn't sure exactly how to frame this hot, but 2 things happened to me. One last night when I sent you guys a picture that I went walking around my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that there was money on the floor. It wasn't a lot, but anytime you find free money, it's a blessing.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm keeping the $1 I found on the floor, especially in downtown LA. And so I was like, ooh, good juju. And then today when I was driving into work, I actually got pulled over in the most weird way. I've never been pulled over this way. I actually thought I knew the officer that was pulling me over because of how they were doing it. But again, shout out to Sanchez and
Ramirez.
Gracias. Ramirez. I wrote it down.
I was there for you.
There you go.
Thank you. Because, they pulled me over, even though I didn't think I did anything wrong. And they didn't give me a ticket. So I was like, you know what? That's a blessing.
You've put good energy into the universe at some spot
I hope
because
so.
the universe is paying you back.
I hope so.
So you got a ticket because
I guess I'm doing bad stuff. I don't know.
You said that. I didn't
Yeah,
say
well,
that.
no, DeMarco's right. I
I mean,
must be doing something
you
or
got the
not
ticket.
doing
It
something.
might have been something else.
I don't.
See?
Yeah, I don't know. DeAndre, have you ever gotten stopped and not gotten written up, or do you always leave with the ticket?
I've only gotten pulled over a couple of times, and all the times I got pulled over, I have not received a ticket.
They let you go.
They let me go.
Warning.
Fun.
Warning,
What about
for
you?
sure.
I'm probably hitting like an 80% ticket rate
Yeah, okay.
in my lifetime.
That sounds
yeah.
right.
Well, I've been in the car with Funchy.
Oh.
I bet every ticket you got, you deserve.
Bad driver?
Yeah.
Funchy drove on the wrong
Yeah.
side of the thing when we
Funchy
went
is
to
doing
the
good.
taco
The wrong
spot.
side of what thing?
Okay, hold on. So it's a one-way, right? It was a one-way.
You went down the wrong way on a one-way street?
Yes.
Why not?
Well, because you could get killed. That's why not.
But
Why
not if there's no one there.
Yeah, if no one's there.
See?
Exactly. No one was there.
Yeah. It's not that you drive bad. He drives aggressively.
And my
Yeah.
dumb butt almost went. I was like, oh, no. I was like, no. Because I was following him, and I was like, swerve. And then Cap's like, wait, that was rough. I'm like, yeah, it's better than what he did. Rough. I turned because I was like, I'm not going straight.
Chicken.
What do you mean,
If
chicken?
we ever rob a bank, he's driving.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, when we went to LAFC, right? He
Yes.
drove? Yo,
Yes.
that was, yeah.
He's the driver. That's baby driver over there. There we go.
If you want to get into it with him on the chat, you can be on YouTube. And what was your name? The Bat Chat?
Chatman.
Chatman. Yeah.
That's
There
a
you
good
go.
name. And Garbage Belly.
Gar-
That's like a
a
crime-fighting
better
duo,
It
only
is.
it's one guy.
It's the same guy, alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, man. But yeah, good juju, so I'll take it. And you know what? Gracias. I'm just thanking the universe.
go.
for
Take
that.
it while you can.
Yes, sir.
All right. And the cold, which I believe everybody's going to be on my side, and we are going to be not happy about this. So, as you know, LA is always a tough place to find parking. Meters, you got lots that are like $40 or whatever, right? Sometimes when you find a meter parking, you're like, okay, at least it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg because I'm going to be here for a little bit. And usually on Sundays, it's free to park. Well, not anymore. So the city council just approved the first parking meter hike in over a decade. So they're going from $1 to $1.50. So that sucks per hour. Still better. You don't get free Sundays anymore. So now you got to pay on Sundays. And for meters running, they're going to actually stay till midnight in certain busy hours. Because before it was like 6 p.m. or 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yep. Now it's till midnight. So you don't get that free 4 hours anymore either.
You got to pay until midnight now?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What is happening around here?
So places
First
like...
eggs, now parking meters.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Good Lord.
But okay, hold on. I'm with you.
I'll just
but-
give you the account numbers. Take it all.
Here, $1.50 an hour is still like the best deal in the world.
I know, but the thing is, like places like Silver Lake are getting hit, right? Because those are the places that you're like, oh, I can find a meter parking instead of. It's tough to find places,
Live in Silver Lake, you can afford that parking. Trust me.
That's a
Not
good
really.
point. Yeah. That's a good point,
really.
Bunchy. That's a decent
You live in Silver Lake, you can afford that parking.
There is
Trust me.
nothing that is more gratifying than when you find street parking that's free.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like you've found money.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's nothing worse than like having to make the U-turn and somebody got
Oh.
it right in front of you.
Oh, I will cause a pileup.
I do too.
I am slamming on my brakes and I am backing into that thing with extreme prejudice.
We're in a
It's
standoff,
crazy.
and I'm not moving.
Yeah. Well, because to parallel park, which,
Right.
by the way, I would put my skills up against anybody.
You're on.
I'm very good.
Your car don't do it for you?
Okay.
Let's get the orange cones out.
Yeah, I like that. You know
Let's
my
go.
rule. You
Let's
know my
go.
rule.
Let's go.
When I say I'm good at something, I'm
Okay.
pretty good at it.
I wanna see it, yeah.
But to parallel park, the person that's backing in is the winner because
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't nose into that spot. You can't do it.
Right.
So if I go past it and you nose in, I will have a standoff.
Just sit there and
There's
wait.
a Seinfeld episode about this.
You're right.
Of
There
course
is.
there is.
Yes,
There is.
one guy going in head first, another guy backing in.
Yeah,
Who
you have
won?
to back in.
Who won?
The guy that wasn't George.
Yes, the guy.
Yeah.
The other George.
The other George. Okay.
Exactly.
The bookie.
Exactly.
Yes. I was always taught put the nose on him. That's what they taught me.
Oh, really?
Yes. And you're right. It does not work. I can't get the spot. I have to back in.
Yeah.
Right. So I ultimately lose. But they told me put the nose on him. That
Yeah.
will stop them from coming in.
Oh, okay.
I think that might have been the wrong advice.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Right.
I have. I don't even want to say it. Should I say it? I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it.
Say it. Say it.
I have a really good spot that I like to park near Dodger Stadium that is walking distance to Dodger Stadium that is free.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't reveal your secret, please.
I'm not going to.
Please
but it
don't.
is-
Like normal walking or your walking distance?
It takes 15 minutes.
Take it
to
with
walk.
you
Like
to
up
the
the
grave.
hill, right?
Yeah, it's uphill. Like
It's on Sunset.
Jorge turned me on to it. He showed me.
Is it by Guisados?
I'm not saying where it is.
Take it with
I
you
know
to the
where it
grave, man.
Yeah.
Take it
I
with you
used
to
to
the grave.
live off that area, like big and stuff, like in
Yeah.
those apartments.
It's-
so,
15
yeah.
minutes uphill that might change somebody's
No,
mind.
you're sweaty.
Yeah.
But
It's free.
But Dodger Stadium to park during the regular season, I think it's $35-40 bucks.
Yeah, I'll take free.
That's $35 is I'll park in Pasadena and walk in if I have to.
Can I just be honest about something? Being from Palm Springs, we don't got no parking meters or any of that stuff. So me, when I first started interning here and I seen all these like parking meters and you have to pay everywhere to park, I'm like, man, I don't like this at all. Because everywhere we park in Palm Springs is free.
Park
Yeah,
anywhere.
because no
We
one is
park
there.
anywhere.
Yeah.
No one is
Because it's
there.
195 degrees.
That too. It's a growing population out there. Let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
It does get hot out there.
Oh my gosh.
Like 5% of
Super
LA.
hot. Oh my God. Wow.
What you hating on Palm Springs for?
I'm not.
I love Palm Springs.
I like
I'm
Palm
talking about
Springs.
Oh no.
But I'm just saying.
You hear that, DeMarco?
No, there's no hate. Listen, all I said is it's 5% of the LA like population. Let's be real.
But well, yes, but here's the other
See?
thing. And I say this as somebody with a lot of gray in my own hair and in my own beard. A lot of old people out there.
It is a lot of old people out there.
Yeah.
And guess what? They all got money.
I was gonna say they got money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like it.
What? Your
Palm-
parking spot
no,
or Palm
Palm
Springs?
Springs.
It's just too hot, bro.
Yeah, but no, I don't want to be
so
there in
hot.
August.
Yeah.
But in February,
you can be in a
forget it, man.
pool.
No,
You could be.
it doesn't even matter.
It's still like unless you
yes.
got gills and
I'm
you can
telling
stay
you.
under the water.
It's hot.
It's not as bad as what
No,
you think, man.
I
You
had a
get
good time
accustomed
over
to
there.
it once
Yeah.
you're out
Nah.
there. I'm telling you.
Okay,
man.
so I got
Yeah.
you got to tell me
Stay
if this
out
is
of the
true.
heat and go out
It's
when the
hot.
sun goes down.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I lived in Phoenix for a few years when I was a kid, from
Well, it's-
from second grade to seventh
Same.
grade.
Yeah.
Okay, basically the same climate as
Literally.
Palm Springs. And as a kid, I'm like, it's not that bad. I went back as like a 25-year-old, and I'm like, what the hell's going on around here? Like, I just wanted to leave as fast as possible. So as you get older, I wonder if you don't change your tune. a little
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's times when I go visit the folks, I'm all like,
bit. Yeah.
Like I want to stay or I want to go.
no. There's times it's like I see it's like 110. I'm like, ooh,
Oh my God. Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
almost start another fight at the men's league last night?
a little bit. There's someone guarded me last night.
Tell the story. That is the weirdest thing.
So, going into the second half, we're already up by like 15, and the dude that was pretty much guarding me the whole game. Mind you, he's probably in his early 40s, but he was moving. He was
Okay.
playing really, really hard. And for some reason, there was one possession he decided like, all right, I'm gonna, take things up a notch, and he started like double teaming guys randomly and like wrapping them up, and like the ref was not calling a foul certain plays. I'm all like, all right, man, like, you know, he's not playing basketball. He's starting to be a little too physical. Let's kind of manage the game here. There was one point of the game, they started to cut the lead down to 10. I'm like, all right, here we go. Because we always do this with our team. Like, we get a big lead.
Did they cut the lead down because they were kind of mucking it up?
Oh, they were. They were mucking it up. They made the game real ugly. We stopped scoring, and they started getting hot. And then there's one point of the game where he started guarding me backwards.
What?
Like, he turned his body around, and I'm having the ball.
And you had the ball.
I had the ball. And he literally turned his back towards me and started, like, slide his feet like this. And I'm all like, are you, like, good? Or are you trying to – is that your way of playing defense?
What kind of defense is that?
And I looked at my brother, and I'm all like, yeah, I'm going to give the ball up. Because if I try to do something, it's going to lead to him, like, knocking me out.
Where were you when he put his back to you?
I was legit crossing the half-court line.
He put his back to you at half court?
At half court. And then I kind of looked at it as like a disrespect. And then, you know, I get in that mindset. I'm like, all right, you know what? You trying to, like, you know, kind of diss me. You know, you don't think I got that much handle to me in The Rock? I'm like, you know what?
Is that what he was saying? Like, you can't beat me? I can put my back to you?
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, you know what? I'm because he did make a comment where he did foul me in one possession. He was all like, he's like, man, there's no way I should be keeping up with you, man. I'm old. And then I think that's when he started like, all right, you know, I'm gonna try to mess with them and chirp.
Young punk.
That's backwards
right.
Defensive play. I understand fronting a guy.
Yeah.
But not when the guy has the ball at the half court line.
Imagine this. Like, I'm crossing the half court line, and this will happen.
What? He's trying to box you out at half court
when I have the rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got to go watch one of these games.
Man, let's go call the game. Yes. I don't know what he's doing, Travis.
That guy should be locked up for being a lunatic.
Is that legal what he's doing? I don't think so.
Who's hot? Who's cold? It's brought to you by NextGen, the official AC heat plumbing and electrical company of SoCal. Sports fans call 833-NEXGEN or NextGenAaronPlumbing.com. And speaking of, it's also the Pure Play Sweepstakes, which means you can enter now for your chance to win a NextGen reverse osmosis water system that I was just telling you about for your own home, plus an ESPN LA prize pack with sports tickets and gear. So don't wait. Go to pureplaysweepstakes.com today. You must be 18 or older and a homeowner to enter. So bring home the win only at pureplaysweepstakes.com.
Let me put my back to you.
That is bizarre.
I would run you right over.
I'm with you. You're far more even-tempered.
Yeah, you would catch a mailman knee to the back.
Yeah, that's one of those, okay, we're going to be stupid, let's be stupid.
Right, yes, absolutely.
And you started it.
Cable guy would just break out.
Oh,
absolutely.
Best scene. And that movie's not great, but that scene is amazing.
Cable guy would pop out.
By the way, the weirdest part about that movie is there's this weird Menendez brothers trial taking place in the background with Ben Stiller. It is
so
bizarre.
Asian.
It's such a weird movie.
Yes.
Such a weird movie. Little shop talk coming up next. It's DeMarco and Trav, 710 ESPN.
This is the ZipRecruiter Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
The Los Angeles Rams are on the road, headed all the way to the East Coast to take on the 1-4 Baltimore Ravens in Week 6 of the NFL season. The Rams will bring their 3-2 record, looking to get right after a tough loss to the San Francisco 49ers on Thursday Night Football a week ago. And the opportunity is right there in front of the Rams. Still unofficial, but likely that Lamar Jackson would be unavailable to play on Sunday afternoon, meaning the Rams would get Cooper Rush or Tyler Huntley instead of the perennial MVP candidate in Lamar Jackson. We get you started with the Toyota Countdown to Kickoff with myself and Sua Cravens at 8 a.m., followed by all the play-by-play. JB Long and the Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr have all of that, and then immediately following the game, Sue and I with the Rams postgame show. With Friday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
This is the ZipRecruiter Rams Report.
Powered by ZipRecruiter. Looking for your next great hire? Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Kia has 10 electrified utility vehicles to choose from. Whether you're ready to take a Kia Sportage Turbo Hybrid on a road trip, a professional looking to navigate traffic in an EV9, or someone who wants electric for every day and fuel for far away with a Sorento plug-in hybrid, Kia has something for you. Find out more at your local Kia showroom today. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. The 2026 Sorento PHEV has an EPA estimated all-electric range of 30 miles and a full battery charge. Actual range will vary.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. As a sports fan, you always want your team to be well coached and win. You know who's always winning? My guy, Jacob. If you've been injured in a car accident, slip or fall at the store, rideshare accident, whatever it is, it would feel like you lost. Call Jacob. Jacob knows the opponent's weaknesses, how to exploit them, and attack the insurance company to provide you the victory that you deserve. So call him at 844-24-JACOB, 844-24-JACOB, or visit him online at calljacob.com.
Call Jacob.
Park, party, and play at Hollywood Park Casino, LA's hottest card room. Pre-game with friends on game days inside Century Bar and Grill and enjoy daily lunch specials or catch up over a late-night dinner. Step into Ray's Lounge and enjoy live music, DJs on the weekends, and savory crafted cocktails. The only spot where you can park, party, and play 24/7. Hollywood Park Casino now open. Located next to the Forum at SoFi Stadium and the all-new Intuit Dome. For more info, go to playhbc.com or follow them at playhbc. Must be 21 plus to enter.
The black and gold are on a mission. 6 straight wins and 2 road matches left before the playoffs.
We are going to give this everything we have. We're going to try everything and do everything in order to be celebrating at the end of a very long season, because this team deserves it and our fans deserve it.
Sunday, LAFC invade Austin, Texas for a battle with Austin FC.
Finish strong and try to aim for the first place. I think we can still do it to get the highest seed possible to try and play at home with these amazing fans.
Pre-game gets going Sunday at 3:30 p.m. on 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Looking to score big on flooring? Kick off your project with Hernandez Wholesale Flooring. Every day's a win, no gimmicks, no markups, just the wholesale deals on every surface. Call 866-62-FLOOR or visit them on the web, hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. No sale beats wholesale.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. Do you feel like you're losing control of your finances? If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, we can help you take back control. The IRS is the largest and most aggressive collection agency in the world, and they can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Take control of your tax problem now by calling the experts at U.S. Tax Shield and take advantage of the Fresh Start program and new laws that may allow us to negotiate a settlement for the lowest amount possible. Our team of tax attorneys and enrolled agents can stop collections and get you protected so you can take control of your financial future. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, so call now. 800-687-5192. That's 800-687-5192. U.S. Tax Shield. 800-687-5192.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
So, I fall. Kind of, sort of frequently.
Yeah, but you get back up.
I get so far.
Yeah, get up. There you go.
DeMarco and Travis continue. Here are the guys.
All right, let's knock out a little quick shop talk here.
Let's go.
I want to start with this one. This is Doug McCain, who is the host of Locked on Rams, as a matter of fact.
Doug McCain.
Yeah, D-Mac.
The voice.
The voice.
Yes.
D-Mac also does some work for Dodgers Nation.
Yes.
He had the following tweet when he was speaking to Miguel Rojas. He said, Miguel told me he plans to retire after next year. Quote, I'm 36 years old. It's been a wild ride. I've given it everything I've had in my 4 years here. Hopefully I can finish my career here because I'm going to retire after next season.
Oh.
And, Miguel Rojas has had a great Major League career.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't say great, but he's had an incredibly successful Major League career.
Okay.
Like, he didn't make all-star teams and all that kind of stuff, but That dude's going to end up managing a team in the major
You think
leagues.
so?
I really, truly do.
How many service years?
12, maybe 12, 13.
That's a great career.
Yeah. And he's one of those guys that when you think about this great Dodger run, he's going to be a part of it. You're going to think about him.
His name is on there.
For sure.
We'll see him on the highlights.
For sure.
12 years, sir.
And you 12?
12.
Yeah, and you need guys like, look, you want Shoheis and Mookies and Freddies, but you need Kikes and Miguel Rojas.
You need rank and file guys.
Absolutely. And rank and file guys that you can trust.
Absolutely. No doubt.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Happy 52nd birthday to Mario Lopez.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I was talked out of wanting to box him.
That's what you told me.
Yes. You said he's not very big.
He's not a big man.
He's a little dude.
Yeah, he's like
He's
small.
petite.
But TV makes you bigger. So AC Slater looked big on TV.
Yeah, but when everybody's 5'4",
Yeah.
then if you're 5'5",
He
you
is
look big.
jacked, though. He does
No,
work
he's
out.
super fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's at every boxing match, and he
Yeah.
throws jabs.
Yeah. No, he's athletic and fit, but you've got 125 pounds on the
But this is the era of exhibition boxing. Why not? Come on.
True. Happy birthday to the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, who turns 58 years old.
58.
Yeah.
He's holding together pretty good, right?
Yeah, he looks good for 58.
Good hair.
Yeah.
There you go.
The top
He
3
does have good
birthdays
hair.
are crazy because of their ages,
Oh,
and they
you're
all
right.
look so different.
Well, Lopez 52, Newsom 58, and here's one for you, DeMarco. Brett Favre turns 56 today.
Brett Favre he looks the oldest out of all of them.
Yes,
By
he
a
sure
By
does.
a mile, but he's lived a harder life.
If you told me Mario
Hard
Lopez
life.
was 30,
Hard and
I'd
fast.
believe you.
Yes.
If you told me Gavin Newsom was 50, I'd believe you.
Appearance is a big part of their life.
If you told me Brett Favre was 73, I would believe you.
Definitely believe you. Yes. He's rode
Wrangler
hard.
jeans.
What'd they say? Rode hard, put away wet?
Yes.
That's him. Yes.
Yeah, did you ever sack him?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The most fun I ever had was playing football against Brett Favre.
Really?
He'd make you laugh as you're chasing him. Or he would just release certain bodily things and leave you a cloud as he's chasing you and laugh. He's that guy.
That's an interesting skill to be able to do that on call. Happy 71st birthday to Diamond David Lee Roth.
You're kidding me.
Yeah,
Still getting it done.
Diamond Dave is I saw a video of him the other day, performing. He looks older than
I think I've
71.
seen the same video.
Did you
Travis.
see that,
I
Punch?
think I seen. Was he wearing leather pants?
Yes.
Yes.
Super cringy.
Yes.
Yeah.
1984
Put him
was
away,
a long time
dude.
ago.
Dude, 71-year-old men should not wear skin-tight leather pants. Yeah, or at least he shouldn't.
He's a rock star.
What?
He's allowed.
Dude, David Lee Roth is a rock star.
He's a rock star.
Like a great front man. Have a great weekend, everybody. Rams, go Rams in Baltimore. Go SC tomorrow against the Wolverines. And can't wait to get the Dodgers started. See you then.
Pack your day with awe and awesome at SeaWorld San Diego. Get real close to over 9,000 animals, including axolotls at the all-new Bayside Aquarium, now open, and orcas at the reimagined Orca Encounter. Rediscover the